Jethro? What is all this?
Just a little bedtime snack.
Whole turkey, ham, milk, bread, fruit. Just a little something light, huh?
Yeah. Granny says it ain't no good to eat too much before bed.
You seen Granny? She ain't come up yet.
Yeah, she's waiting for Ellie to get home from her date with Dash Riprock.
I bet she's fixing to spy on him again. Where is she?
Right over yonder.
Her ear trumpet?
Yeah. I reckon she figures listening's safer than looking. Remember what happened the last time Ellie had a date with Dash?
Yeah, she fell off the roof, telescope and all.
Right into the back seat of Dash's convertible.
Granny?
Wake me slow, Jed. You'll never believe the dream I'm having.
Granny?
Where am I? Oh, I must have been sleepwalking.
You was fixing to snoop on Dash and Ellie.
You call it snooping. I call it taking an interest. My Ellie Mae and Jethro are closer to me than my own young'uns. They're my precious jewels. All I care about is protecting them.
Thank you, Granny.
Ah! My dinner ham and my roast turkey both.
Oh, I'm only eating the turkey now, Granny. Saving the ham for a midnight snack.
Oh, you giant gizzard. I get my hands on you, I'll skin you alive.
I reckon that precious Yule has had enough protection. Now, here, get on upstairs and go to bed.
Well, here we are, alone at last.
You can never be sure it was Granny. Oh, she'd have made a great commando.
2 minutes to 8. Middle of the night.
Well, it's been fun, Dash.
Gee, Ellie, I sure wish you could stay out later than 8 o'clock. When I can't get away from the studio until 6:30, it doesn't give us much time.
I don't mind.
Yeah, but it'd be nice to go out to dinner one night and have time to finish it.
Wasn't they nice to us at the restaurant? Putting what was left in these bags. For Bow Wow. I reckon they didn't have time to print some with our names.
Well, it's 1 minute to 8. I'd better say goodnight.
Hey, where is he, Granny? Where's the chicken thief?
What's all the ruckus down there?
It's just Dash saying goodnight to Ellie.
Wouldn't a quiet little kiss do just as well?
Stop their hollering, Jed. It's 5 after 8. You'll wake up the whole town.
Dash is playing King Henry in this picture.
Oh, there he is, Chief, out there in that castle set.
Dash! Hello, Dash!
Oh, hi, Mr. Drysdale. Hold a rehearsal, Joe. Stay where you are, Mr. Drysdale. I'll be right down.
Oh, look, Chief, he's going to swing down to us. He does that stunt in all his movies. Dash, you all right?
Well, I'm okay. Ever since that date last night, my timing's been a little off.
We hurried right over as soon as we got your call.
Thank you. As I was telling you, it's regarding Ellie Mae. You see, I'm getting quite serious about her.
Good.
But there are some obstacles in the way of our happiness.
What are they?
Mr. Clampett, Jethro, and Granny.
But you were with Ellie last night.
What there was of the date was fine. But bringing her home, you've got to have an armored car and a bulletproof vest.
Well, what can we do?
Well, I was thinking of running up there today in between scenes. Now, if you could talk to him before then, explain to him that my intentions are honorable and that they can trust me.
You mean they don't?
Well, I can't even hold hands with her. Every time we go into the parlor, Granny comes in there with her knitting and sits there until I leave.
Oh, dear.
Not only that, the whole time she makes me hold her yarn.
Bravo, Granny. The world needs more of that. Old-fashioned ethics, standards, principles. Hello, my dear.
This is the young lady playing Queen Anne.
You look every inch a queen, my dear.
Gee, thanks, honey. You're sweet.
She's the head of the studio's personal discovery, Miss Camille Softic. You mean we have to go and rehearse again already?
Yeah, Dash, you know the scene. Kiss me, Your Majesty.
And my love. Getting back to Ellie.
Oh, Miss Hathaway has volunteered to go right up and speak to Granny on your behalf.
Well, thank you, Miss Hathaway. Camille, please, I'm busy. Now, if they just let Ellie stay up a little later, 8:30, maybe 8:45. Please, Camille.
Well, I want to rehearse, Dash.
I told you later.
Excuse me, Dash. I'd be happy to stand in for you and rehearse with Miss Zoftic.
Bug off, Grandpa.
Mr. Drysdale's bank represents the owner of the studio?
Kiss me, Your Majesty.
Oh, Ellie, I want to tell you again how sorry I am about the ruckus last night.
Well, it's Dash that's gonna be sorry. He drove off and left that paper bag with half his supper in it.
Well, I want you to know I had your best interest at heart. If you're ever gonna be Mrs. Dash Riprock.
Well, I don't want to marry Dash.
You don't?
Why, the fella I marry's gonna wear patched-up overalls and live in a little old log cabin in the hills with a bit of rocky land where we can raise some turnips and a pig or two.
As old as she is, and still thinking she can grab off a prize like that. And what a shame to let that nice-looking Dash go to waste. I gotta find somebody to matchmake him with.
Well, Granny, I came by to talk to you about Dash Riprock.
You did? Oh, you did? Nice fella, ain't he?
Oh, Granny, I think he's divine.
Jane Riprock. This is gonna be the biggest challenge of my career.
Stop that, Ellie. It ain't ladylike. Oh, it's all right, Granny. I'm letting him win.
If Dash Riprock was to walk in here right now and ask you to marry him, what would you say?
I'd say it gone squirrely.
Hush, Mom. What would you say, Ellie?
Oh, well, I'd have to say no. I like him lots, but I don't love him.
I just wanted to make sure. Now, I want to matchmake Dash with Miss Jane.
Miss Jane? Why, you're greening me.
Will you hush up? I don't know when your mouth is a bigger nuisance, when you're talking or when you're eating.
I think Dash and Miss Jane make a dandy couple.
Good. Now, what we have to do is to get Dash's mind off of you and on to Miss Jane. That means talking down Ellie and talking up Miss Jane.
I volunteer to talk down Ellie.
Here. Now, we gotta work fast. Miss Jane is in the parlor. She says Dash is coming by to see you today.
For a little while, he said.
Good. Now, I'll go out and start selling her on Dash. And after a little while, you come in and help.
Yes, well, this'll be easy.
I hope so. Because selling him on her is going to be harder than peddling a hairbrush to a hedgehog. And he's polite. Ain't nobody got better manners than Dash Riprock. And strong. Why, you would never need a plowing mule with Dash around.
Yes, Granny, and he's quite trustworthy.
Trustworthy? Why, he'd rather walk barefoot through a stubble field before he'd tell a lie. And he's got them rugged good looks and deep voice, and he's so all-fired charming.
Oh, Granny, stop bragging on me like that.
Dash Riprock's here. Wait till you get a look at him.
Miss Jane, we are about to meet one of the biggest movie stars in Hollywood today. And in spite of that, he is as simple and down-to-earth as anybody you'd ever want to meet.
My ladies.
Well, he might have gone a little Hollywood. You run along, Jethro. Take my advice. Get rid of them show-offy clothes. You'd look a whole lot nicer in a plain suit and tie.
I've only got a few minutes. Will you tell Ellie I'm here?
Yeah. But if you only got a few minutes, I doubt if she'll make it. Usually it takes her all afternoon to put on her makeup.
That doesn't sound like Ellie Mae.
You ought to see the old gal before she slaps on her war paint. Suppose I shouldn't have said that. Shame on me.
How about that? Now she's making up excuses to keep Ellie and me apart.
I don't understand it. Before you came, she couldn't say enough good things about you.
You don't suppose Granny's got a short in her wiring, do you?
Oh, I don't think... Well, I suppose at her age, the insulation could be frayed a bit.
Hey, Granny, hey, shouldn't you be in there matchmaking or prodding old Dash or something?
Now, you leave the affairs of the heart to me. Your specialty is the stomach.
When do you think Dash is going to propose?
I just hope it's within my lifetime. I'm afraid I sold Miss Jane on Dash too strong. She's probably overeager, and she's doing everything all wrong in there.
Granny, I'd like to take Ellie out tonight.
I was right. Well, here comes our little head turner now.
Miss Jane? Oh, yeah, that's right. She sure makes me feel like turning my head. How about you, Dash? No, I mean...
Granny, I've got to get back to the studio. Can I take Ellie to a premiere tonight?
Oh, my, a premiere. Doesn't that sound exciting?
Oh, it would be thrilling, I know.
Then it's all settled. What time are you picking Miss Jane up?
What?
Oh, no, he means Ellie. Oh, you'd like to go to premiere tonight, wouldn't you, Ellie?
Well, thank you. I'd love to, Miss Jane. When are we going?
I'm taking Ellie. It's my new picture. We'll have an early dinner and...
Now, hold on. Ellie can't go unless she has a chaperone. Miss Jane.
All right, anything.
But I don't have a date.
You do now.
Me?
Now, don't worry about an early supper. You can have it right here.
Well, I was thinking of candlelight, a little spot with some romantic atmosphere.
All right. You can eat in the court and parlor.
Oh, boy.
And don't worry about the early part. I'll start serving at 4 o'clock. I thought you was in such an all-fired hurry.
Well, I do have to go. I'll see you later. Ellie, the dress is black tie.
All right. Maybe I can borrow one from Jethro.
Yeah, it's all right, Dash. I'll take care of everything.
Thanks. Goodbye, all.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Hey, Dash. I hope at your wedding you'll let me be the feller that stands next to you. Gives you the ring. You know, the bridesmaid.
Jethro, I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, I gotta be getting back to the studios. I'm due in front of the cameras.
Oh, hey, so that's why you're wearing them fancy duds. You shooting a Western?
Jethro, this is a Henry VIII outfit.
Oh, well, you tell old Hanky. Sure knows how to sew together fancy clothes. Of course, he did make the pants awful short. What? Your long johns are showing.
Randall, this is Milburn Drysdale. Has anyone seen Miss Hathaway come in? Well, I'm here all alone. Send a girl up in the secretarial pool. Fast. Not bad, Crandall. Shave a couple of seconds off it next time. All right, miss. Take a letter.
Take a jump.
What? Mrs. Ofdick. Well, this is a surprise.
I want to talk to you.
The feeling is mutual. You know, I didn't get a chance to tell you this morning that I've appeared on the stage in The Pirates of Penzance. When I was in high school, of course.
When you were in high school, where'd you learn your lines from? A stone tablet?
Miss, may I remind you that I represent the owner of Mammoth Studios.
Yeah. And you show up this morning, and all of a sudden, Dash Riprock is taking Ellie Clampett to the premiere tonight instead of me.
No, you wouldn't hit an old man wearing glasses, would you?
Oh, relax, Pops. I just want to know where Ellie Clampett lives.
518 Crestview Drive, why?
Because I understand Dash Riprock is up there, and I'm going to have a little talk with him.
Oh, but Dash isn't there now. He won't be until 4 o'clock.
Okay, good enough.
Shouldn't have told her that. She's going to make trouble.
It's all right, Chief. I'll be there at 4 o'clock, too. I have to chaperone Dash and Ellie Mae.
Chaperone? That's ridiculous. I'll call Mr. Clampett.
Don't you dare. My date is Jethro.
But what if this Camille gets tough?
Need I remind you that I was the black belt karate champion at Vassar?
Ah! Jump! Hey!
hope you don't mind giving up the premiere.
Not for Miss Jane, I don't. How's this dress and shoes though ain't pearls look?
Just right. Now remember, my plan is to make Dash think that Miss Jane is as popular with the fellas as the punch bowl at a barn dance.
Yes, sir.
When Dash gets here, he's got to choose betwixt you and Miss Jane Has got to win. Now, it ain't so far-fetched. Like fishing without bait. Yeah, ain't impossible.
Miss Jane's coming in the driveway right behind me. I gotta get upstairs and put on my premier clothes.
Now, remember, at supper, I want you to reel off all of Miss Jane's good qualities to Dash.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, can you give me one to get me started?
I'll give you one right up the side of your head. Yes, Miss Jane. Now, remember, we have got to get Dash to want to take Miss Jane to the premiere instead of you.
Yes, Granny.
And with you looking like that, and Miss Jane all gussied up fit to kill, it'll make it much easier.
Well, I'll bet you he'll run to Isker.
Don't ask for miracles. I'll be happy if he just shuffles over slow-like. Well, Miss Jane.
Hi.
My. How lovely you look.
I am so excited, I just threw on my gown and rushed right over.
Oh, then you didn't have time to fix your hair or put on your makeup.
Well, as a matter of fact, I have.
Oh, of course. These old eyes ain't what they used to be.
Ellie, surely you're not going to the premiere dressed like that.
She hadn't planned to. We expected a little more help from you.
I beg your pardon.
Hi, Dash.
Well, hello, Ella. You look absolutely... Miss Hathaway, Granny, you all look absolutely interesting.
Well, everything's ready in the curtain parlor, but you better check, Ellie. Things have been awful hectic since everybody knew that Miss Jane was gonna be here.
Really? Oh, what do you mean?
The fellas that have been calling for you. Every young, good-looking matinee idol in Hollywood.
Me?
I should say. Raymond Navarre called. John Gilbert called. William S. Hart. Dustin Farmer. Rudolph Valentino. He's especially anxious to talk to you.
You must be joking.
Oh, no, the list goes on and on. Oh, that Miss Jane is a regular Vilma Banky. I wish Ellie Mae was as popular, but she only gets phone calls from her old classmates at the rest home.
Hi, Dash. Miss Jane, you're looking prettier than a smoked turkey.
Miss Jane gets them kind of compliments all the time.
I'm gonna change into my premier clothes after supper. Is it time yet, Granny?
Yeah, I just hope that Ellie Mae's got Miss Jane's flowers out of the way.
Flowers?
From all of your boyfriends. They've been coming all morning.
You can't be serious.
Just look at that. With all she's got, she's modest, too. Go on in. See for yourself.
Hey, how about them flowers, Ellie? The fella at the flower shop said he cleaned out the whole place for me.
Yeah, he did.
Come on, let's go. Look at this. You think Miss Jane ain't popular? Looks like the flower store got a little mixed up, like you're gonna get when they leave. Well, let's sit down. Riddles is almost ready. Light the candles, Dash. Before I start serving, though, I gotta give Ellie her medication.
She has to take all that?
Just 5 or 6 times a day. Oh, dear, honey. I hope you're not coming down with one of your trembling spells.
Granny, I don't understand, but...
I don't doubt it. As full of health and vigor as you are. Well, it looks like Ellie's gonna make it through dinner. I'll start serving.
What are we having, Granny?
Well, we're gonna start with ham hocks. Got your teeth in, honey?
It's miserable. I've been eating ham hocks and complimenting Miss Jane for an hour, and Dash just keeps looking at Ellie.
Can't think of another thing to do.
Hey, you could serve dessert.
Ellie Mae, Dash would like to see you. Excuse me, I think I'll go and powder my nose.
Take more than nose powdering. Might as well go on in, honey. I give up.
Well, don't worry, Granny. I got an idea.
Okay, where's Dash?
Don't make any trouble, miss, or I shall knock your wig off. Dash is busy.
All right, then find somebody else. I want to go to that premiere because everybody in Hollywood's going to be there.
Wait a minute. Is that really a wig?
Yeah, what about it?
I know a way you can get to the premiere. But first, you gotta do me a little favor.
You sound like one of those movie producers.
So, Ellie, I want you to start thinking about settling down with me.
Well, Dash, I couldn't be happy married to a Hollywood movie star. Premieres and such just ain't my kind of life.
Forget the premieres. I'll give you any kind of life you want. Just name it.
First off, you'll have to give up that fancy penthouse apartment.
It's done. You see? Anything.
I'd want to live in a little log cabin in the hills.
A log cabin?
Uh-huh. And we'll have a little patch of ground and a goat and a pig or two and 10 or 12 young'uns. Just a small family.
10 or 12.
Yeah. Of course, you want to trade them fancy duds and shiny shoes for some overalls and a pair of clod crunchers.
Clod crunchers?
While she's out pulling a plow all day, I'd be cooking for you. Fish head stew and baked possums, hog giles.
Oh, boy. Well, Ellie, it certainly sounds interesting.
Oh, and one more thing. I'd want to call you by your real name, the one you went by back in Peoria.
You mean...
Homer Noodleman.
Right. I want you to have some time to think about this, Ellie. Why don't I call you in a couple of years?
Sure, Homer.
You look double dandy, Miss Jane.
Camille did her best.
Ellie isn't going to the premiere, Granny. I'll have to go without a date.
Here's your date. Of course, I don't know what I'm going to say to Rudolph Valentino.
Granny, if anybody can talk to Rudolph Valentino, you can. Don't worry. It's all a bad dream anyway.
Dash! Wait a minute, Dash. Where's my date?
He's right behind you.
Ready to go to the premiere? Put pants on to cover the long johns.
I'm going to the premiere with him? You've got to be kidding.
Hey, come here. His uncle owns the studio.
Oh, kiss me, Your Majesty.
Come on, let's go.
Bessie sure is crazy about Maria's leftover spaghetti.
Yeah, so I see. Is Maria still at the stove?
Yes, sir. Warming up some more of them delicious Italian victuals.
And is Granny still up in her room?
Yes, sir, sucking and pouting, 'cause there's another woman in her kitchen.
I was afraid of that. Well, I guess I gotta do what I gotta do.
La la ba-dee-da-dum, bam bam ba-dee-dum, Santa Lucia, Santa Lucia. Oh, signor Uncle Jed, buongiorno.
Same to you, I'm sure. Miss Maria, ma'am. Well, first off, I want to say that we're real pleased with your victuals.
Victuals? Non capisco.
You cook good.
Ah, cook good. Grazie, grazie.
Yes, ma'am. So, what I'm about to say has got nothing to do with that. You see, it's Granny. See, this is her kitchen.
Kitchen? Grande, bellissimo.
I reckon. Well, your cooking for us while Granny was away was a real lifesaver. But now she's back, her nose is plumb out of joint.
Nose?
Yeah, out of joint. She's sulking because you're in her kitchen.
Kitchen? Grande bellissimo.
Yes, ma'am. Well, anyway, what I want to say is, I'm awful sorry, but I'm going to have to let you go. Well, I'll see to it you get a check for a month's salary.
Salary. Si, salary. You like, huh?
Yes, ma'am,
Oh,
but...
then.
Miss Maria, ma'am, I'm just going to have to come out and say this blunt. You're fired.
Fire. Si. Hard cook, good salary. You like, huh?
I'm afraid what we got here is a failure to communicate. I'll have my nephew talk to you. He claims to speak Italian.
Arrivederci.
Jethro.
How'd you do, Paul?
Outside of getting some celery to cooking, I done real poor. I'm gonna have Jethro to tell her to leave in Italian.
Well, Jethro won't tell her to leave. He says he's gonna marry her.
Are you serious about that?
He sure is. Well, he told Maria he was Italian himself. Said he was from a place called Rome, and he'd prove it to her.
Hail, Miss Jane. What they say in Rome, Ave.
I believe that's Ave, Jethro. What is this all about? Foolishly inquired.
You see, I'm head over heels, desperate, mad in love with our new Italian cook, Signor Maria. That's why I got this here Roman outfit. See, over in Italy, Rome is the big town. And this here is what the big shots in the big town wears.
Jethro, you have the most erroneous, anachronistic sense of history I have ever encountered.
Thank you. Go on. Sure wish Signor Maria thought as high of me as you do.
This uniform should make quite an impression.
Yeah. She'll really go for me in this. It's what the emperor himself wears.
Caesar?
Not yet, but figured to hold hands with her tonight.
Well, would you please come in and bring your book?
Hail, Mr. Drysdale.
Hail, Jethro. Hail? What's going on? What's this get up for?
So I can make a hit with that beautiful Italian cook.
She'll see him as the noblest Roman of them all.
Caesar?
Not yet, but he plans to hold hands with her tonight.
When will I learn to stay in my own office and keep the door closed? Oh, by the way, Jethro, how is Granny taking this? Having another cook in her kitchen.
I don't know. She ain't come out of her room since she got home.
Granny? Granny, you in there? What in the Sam Hill? What do you think you're doing?
Do I hear a voice? Is that the angel Gabriel calling me?
Granny, get up from there.
I'm ready, Gabriel. I've lived out my usefulness here on this earth. My family don't need me no more.
This is just a lot of nonsense.
I left home on an errand of mercy. And when I come back, the door was locked again me. My son-in-law, Jed, had brung home a wild young wench to take my place.
Granny,
Yes, Gabriel?
I'm Jed. Now you get up from there and take off that dress.
No. You ain't gonna give this to your girlfriend. It's my funeral dress. And it was my mama's funeral dress.
Her mama?
She fell in the swamp and never got to use it.
Well, you ain't gonna use it either. Now, change into something else and come on down to the kitchen.
No, Jed, no. Don't force me to watch the scandalous goings-on betwixt you and that woman.
You ain't gonna watch no goings-on.
Thank you. At least I won't have to carry that disgraceful picture to my grave. I'm ready, Gabriel. Jed, do the decent thing. Send Ellie Mae and Jethro out of the house. Don't debauch the young.
Hey, Jethro, what you got there?
This here's my Italian outfit. I'm gonna wear it tonight when I step out with Signor Maria.
Hey, listen, Jethro. Could you cheer Granny up? Me and Paul ain't had no luck at all.
Heck yeah! I'm so full of the joy of love, I could cheer up a statue.
That's better. That white powder covers the rosy glow of youth. This'll have them bawling their eyes out.
Granny, can I come in? Oh, hi, Granny. Taking a nap, huh? Hey, you fell asleep with a flower in your hand. I put it in water for you.
Don't bother. It's just like me. Old and wilted and ready to die.
Yeah, reckon you're right. Hey, you got flour all over your face. You been messing around the kitchen again? No need to do that. We got us a real cook now. There. That's better. You're looking like a corpse.
I am a corpse. The flame of life is burned low. It'll go out any minute now.
Oh, you reckon that'll be before lunch?
What?
I want to tell Maria how many places to set.
You miserable monkey. You got a heart like a vulture. Get out of
Will you film my plate again? Boy, you sure are the greatest cook in the whole world. How soon we getting married?
Non capisco.
Oh, is that all gone? Well, give me the rest of that there, and as I'm done eating, let's elope.
Elope?
Well, got to say it in Italian. You and me, I get a hitch.
Non so di che cosa sto parlando, ma vorrei che si spregassi a mangiare così posso pulire subito la cucina.
Sure hope that means yes.
Jethro, still waiting to have that talk.
Right after lunch, Uncle Jeb.
That's your 5th lunch. How many are you going to eat?
Well, probably not more than 6. She's getting to the bottom of the pot. Done running clean out of Capisco.
Mi scusi, voglio portare i rimanenti agli animali.
Same to you, I'm sure. Now's our chance to talk. Jethro, there ain't no kitchen in the world big enough to hold 2 cooks. One of them's got to go, you understand?
Yes, sir.
Now, I don't like to hurt nobody's feelings, and Granny has been with us a lot of years, right?
Right.
She's old now, and she feels she's outlived her usefulness.
Yeah, I know. She told me so.
So when it comes to choosing between Granny and Maria, there's only one choice we can make.
Paul! Paul! Granny says she don't want to live no more. Says please end her suffering. Says just cart her off in a wheelbarrow and dump her in a hole.
Well, boy, I guess that tells better than I can how desperate things is. You know what you got to do.
Yes, sir. I'll get right at it.
What do you do?
Carting her out to the hole.
Put that wheelbarrow down.
Okay. You take her the rest of the way. I dug a hole under the big elm tree.
Help me to my feet, Jed. I'm gonna skin that boy alive.
Don't get mad at me, Granny. It was Uncle Jed told me to do it.
Help me to my feet, Ellie. I'm gonna load my shotgun with rock salt and take the hide off both of them.
Let's go, boy. What we got here is another failure to communicate.
And now a memo to all employees. Subject, Christmas bonus. It makes me very happy to announce that this year's Christmas bonus will be the same as last year's.
There was no Christmas bonus last year.
And it'll be the same this year, which makes me very happy.
Excuse me, Mr. Drysdale, but ain't you president of this here bank?
That's right, Jethro.
And ain't I heard you say that's just like being captain of a ship?
Exactly.
Good. Then I'm gonna go fetch Maria over and you can marry us.
What did he say?
Sounded like something...
Oh, Miss Jane, would you please be my best man or bridesmaid or whatever it is and give me away?
Jethro,
I'd ask my Uncle Jed, except he's still up in the tree.
Jethro? Your Uncle Jed is up in a tree?
If somebody was chasing you with a shotgun, you'd climb a tree, too.
Somebody's after Mr. Clampett with a shotgun?
Oh, don't worry. Everything will quiet down after Granny's funeral.
Granny's funeral?
Oh, it ain't gonna be nothing fancy. She just wants to get throwed in a hole in the backyard. I already got it dug.
Jethro!
Please, Mr. Drysdale, I gotta go rescue my bride. As quick as Granny blasts Uncle Jed down out of the tree, she's going gunning for Maria.
Why?
Because Maria done took over the kitchen. The whole house is in uproar. If I don't get her out, there's gonna be rock salt bouncing off every wall. Oh, wish me a happy wedding.
Well, Miss Hathaway, You certainly opened Pandora's box when you hired that Italian cook.
Jethro hired her.
Now, don't try to weasel out of it. You get over to that employment agency and pick up her papers. I want her deported to Italy immediately.
Oh, Chief.
And while you're at the agency, you fill out an application.
I'm fired?
Certainly not. After the agency, you go to the Clampetts. Straighten everything out, make everyone happy, and then you're fired.
All clear.
I sure do appreciate your stopping under that tree, Miss Jane.
Glad to be of help.
Excuse me if I take cover. Granny might have me in her sights, and that rock salt smart's considerable. Where's the fastest temper in the West?
She's upstairs in her room.
Good. Now fetch Maria, because Miss Jane thinks she can make peace betwixt them.
Oh, yes, sir, Pa. Maria's in the kitchen with Jethro.
This here's the suit my Uncle Jed got married in. Now it's gonna be my bridal outfit. Got his truck parked out back. We's gonna hop on that rascal, stop at the bank, get married, and then hightail it for Niagara Falls.
No capisco.
You can cook that later.
Jethro. Excuse me. Miss Jane wants to talk to Maria.
I'll tell her in Italian. Hey, Bambino, you talk to Miss Jane a chop.
No capisco.
We'll eat later. By and by.
It sure would be nice for Granny if she'd let Miss Maria help her.
Oh, and nice for Maria, too. Unless she's employed, she'll have to go back to Italy.
Sure enough?
Yes, they told me at the agency that her family's in rather dire need. These postcards and letters are from her parents in Venice.
Oh, I'll see if she gets them. I hope it ain't bad news.
Oh, here she comes.
Good luck.
Ah, buongiorno, Maria. Mi chiamo Jane Hathaway.
Parla italiano.
Oh, solo un po'. Ne parleremo a Granny, le non del temperamento terribile, huh?
Sure hope Miss Maria gets to stay.
Well, there's one thing certain. We can't let her go home to Venice. Not right now.
Why, how come?
Well, look at that. They're having one of the worst floods I ever seen.
Gee whiz, Pa. Water's plumb up to the window.
Can't even see the front porches. That rain must have been a real gully wash.
I hope she don't have to go home.
Poor girl could drown just crossing the street.
Granny has agreed to see you. She... Oh, Granny, accetta di vederla.
Bene.
Now, you must be pleasant and agreeable. Sia gentile e accondescente. Capito?
Si?
That is the key word. Si. In English se dice yes.
Yes.
Yes, bene. Yes to everything, huh? Granny, I should like to present Signorina Maria.
Sit down. Not you. I want to see her alone.
But Granny, in all fairness,
I'll be fair. Now, you just wait outside.
Si ricorde, è con the ship.
Never mind that foreign talk. Skedaddle. So, you're the little hussy that would like to take over my kitchen and get rid of me.
Yes.
Brazen little package, ain't you?
Yes.
And I'll bet that you've got eyes for my rich son-in-law, Jed.
Yes.
You admit it?
Yes.
Well, this is going to be a real interesting talk.
Hey, where's Maria?
Well, upstairs with Miss Jane.
What are you doing in my Sunday go-to-meeting duds?
Fixing to get married to Maria? I figure the wedding will take place about 2:30. Y'all are invited. Except you gotta get into some decent clothes.
You ain't about to marry Maria. Now get upstairs and get out of my good suit.
You mean you ain't gonna let me wear your bridal outfit?
Oh, I ain't. Now go do as I tell you.
But gee whiz, Uncle Jim.
Hop to it, and the next time you want to borrow something from me, you ask me first.
But gosh.
Scat. Way overdue having a long long talk with that boy.
Well, why you keep putting it off, Paul?
I reckon it's because the short ones are so distressing.
Miss Jane? Miss Jane, have you seen Maria?
She's in there with Granny.
You reckon she's asking for my hand in marriage?
I rather doubt it.
Miss Jane, would you do me a big favor?
Certainly.
Would you go into my room and pick out my best-looking tie for me?
Oh, well...
Please?
Oh, well. Very well.
So, now it comes out. Jed Clampett has asked you to marry up with him.
Yes?
Gone! Didn't want me wearing your marrying clothes. You was fixing to wear them to your own wedding. What? Don't play innocent with me. I know what you've been up to, but it ain't gonna be that easy. You's gonna have to fight me for Maria.
Maria?
We's gonna settle this Roman style. I'm taking you to the Coliseum and gladiate you.
Well, what in the world are you...
Lucky for you, they got a Coliseum right here in Los Angeles. Otherwise, I'd have to tie you on behind my chariot and drag you plumb to Rome.
You figure out what he's talking about?
No, sir, Paul.
Well, that's comforting. At least there's two of us.
You'll find out what I'm talking about when I throws that net over you and drags you down. And then I stands over you and puts my foot on your chest and holds my pitchfork at the ready. And I looks up at the royal box. And there sits Governor Reagan or Mayor Yorty. And if they gives you this, well, then I spares you. But if they gives you that, then I got to gig you.
Jethro, where do you think you're going?
I'm going to get us some gladiating outfits. And quick as the lions is done eating the hippies, you and me is going at it.
Well, we finally had a long talk, except the wrong one was listening.
Is Jethro here?
No, ma'am. He just left.
He forgot his tie.
That ain't all he forgot.
Hi, Alec. How do I look?
Oh, you look like a big dumb nut.
Oh, yeah? You won't think so when you come to the Coliseum. And I go to gladiating Uncle Jed up one wall and down the other.
Huh, that's what you think. Paul's gonna whoop you good.
You reckon he could?
Heck yeah.
Listen, Ellie, come around the back and let me practice netting and gigging you, huh?
Okay.
Outside.
Granny? What are you fixing to do?
I told this little gold-digging vamp that I'd give her a 50-foot running start down the driveway. Then I'm gonna come in salting her flank.
You ain't gonna do no such a thing.
Jed, come to your senses before this Jezebel makes even a bigger fool out of you.
Maria ain't no Jezebel. She's a fine, sweet, hard-working...
Now it's too late to protect her. She's done confessed.
To what?
You name it. She's confessed to it.
Granny, the girl don't know that much English.
She don't, huh? Watch this. Maria, are you after this old rooster for his money?
Yes?
You want to hear some real juicy stuff?
She don't even know what you said. She's from Italy, a place called Venice.
Well, let her go back to Venice.
Granny, she can't go back. The whole town is flooded.
Did she give you that story?
She don't even know it yet. These just come from her folks back in Italy.
Oh, Jed. This is worse than the Bug Tussle flood in '37.
Never see a town so hard hit by rain.
Must have been a real trash mover.
Miss Jane says her folks is hard up, like they can't even afford a boat.
Oh.
Granny, Maria'd be a big help to you out in the kitchen.
I don't need no help.
True, But standing over that hot stove all day has aged you beyond your years.
Think so?
Oh, allora Maria, como è andata?
Bene, penso.
Good news, Miss Jane. Granny has agreed to let Maria help her in the kitchen for a spell.
Well, it's for her own sake. If she's gonna make a living cooking, she's got to learn American dishes. Like grits and fatback and possum and collard greens. Well, your everyday average American meal.
You tasted her Italian cooking, Granny?
Only cold. Last night
I thought you was looking mighty well fed for a corpse.
Well, I admit it. Last night I snuck down, snooped, snacked, and snuck back.
First I throws a net over you and drags you down. And then I puts my foot on you and looks up to the royal box to see if he gets this or this. Ready?
Ready.
Oh.
How about it, Bessie?
Hey, now wait a minute, Ellie. Hey, let's try it again. This time you take the net and I'll take the sword.
Okay.
That smells good. What you cooking, Maria?
Non capisco.
You ask her, Miss Jane.
Che cosa cucina, Maria?
Oh, possum pizzaiola, fatback cacciatore, collard greens, parmesan.
I'll go fetch the young'un. Oh, Ellie Mae, Vittles is almost ready. Where's Jethro?
Oh, he's yonder.
Uncle Jed, could we please call off our gladiating?
Fine with me, boy. Come on in and have some fatback cacciatore.
Oh, boy. This week's episode of Superbank is really terrific. Hey, look at this.
Chief, I am trying to drive, and besides, we're already late for Jethro's farewell breakfast.
Farewell breakfast. He's not going into the Army Reserve today. He's only going for an interview and a qualification test.
I know, but the Clampetts think he's going, and besides, we have already kept them waiting because you had to stop and buy those stupid comic books.
Superbanker is not a stupid comic book. It's the thrilling adventures of Harold Hart. In everyday life, a mild-mannered bank president. Oh, shut up! This is inspirational literature.
Oh, come now. A bank president who sneaks into his vault and comes out as Money Man?
Yes, Money Man. A patriot that fights for the things that make this country what it is. Baseball, mom's apple pie, hot dogs, second mortgages, hidden interest charges. In this week's episode, he's headed for France to stop the gold drain.
Any bank president who comes out of his vault looking like money is headed for South America.
You are coming dangerously close to seditious slander. Money Man is a national hero.
Only to you. To everybody else, he is an odious, imbecilic, nickel-nursing nut!
That does it! Now pull over and stop this car.
What for?
I am making a citizen's arrest.
Me?
You bet. I am charging you with high treason. We're going to the FBI office in the Federal Building.
Oh, sit down. We are going to Jethro's farewell breakfast in the fancy eating room.
Well, I don't hardly think we ought to wait for Miss Jane and Mr. Drysdale no longer. We don't want Jethro to be late his first date. Our Heavenly Father, we thank you for this food and all the many blessings you bestow on us. This morning, we'd like to ask a little extra favor. Jethro here is going off to serve his country, and we'd be mighty grateful if you'd kind of keep an eye on him. Thank you, Lord. Amen.
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 Amen. When are we gonna give Jethro his presents and make our speeches, Paul?
Well, seeing it don't take the boy long to eat, maybe we'd best commence right now. Jethro, I know how you must feel this morning. Leaving home for the first time is a mighty solemn occasion. And I reckon your heart is full and there's a lump in your throat. We're mighty proud of you, and we know that you must be proud, too. Proud and happy at this chance to serve the country that has been so good to all of us. You have heard your country's call to duty, and this is your answer. Well, I reckon that's enough talking. I'll show you how I feel.
Don't shoot him, Jed. I ain't said my speech yet.
I ain't gonna shoot him, Granny. I just want to give him a squirrel gun. Jethro, my pa gave this gun to me, and his pa gave it to him. I think it's only fitting that I pass it along to... Boy. Soldier.
Well, Uncle Jed, you going hunting?
I'm just making you a going-away present of this rifle.
Well, thank you.
I know the Army sets a great store by sharpshooting. And old Nellie here can bark a squirrel and... All right, Granny, you give it a try.
Mr. President, members of Congress, fellow delegates, honored guests, distinguished visitors. What's wrong with her?
Nothing. She's been reading speeches all week.
I think Thomas Jefferson expressed the emotions of all of us when he said, roll in flour, salt to taste, fry in deep fat.
Bring it on, Granny.
Oh, that's my directions for frying chicken.
Keep going, Granny. You're the first one to get his attention.
Oh, I can't make a speech, but I would like to say a few words about my present. Jethro, I want you to wear this uniform with pride and valor, like my granddaddy wore it in the Great War.
Granny, that's a Confederate uniform.
You bet it is. And this is the sword he used to defend our country when the North invaded America.
I'll slip out and answer the door.
It's decorated on the field of battle following our great victory at Gettysburg. And this medal was given to him by General Lee after the final Yankee defeat at Appomattox.
Granny, the Yankees wasn't defeated. It was the South.
What did you say?
I keep telling you, Granny. The North won. General Grant whooped General Lee.
Well, howdy, folks. Come in.
Oh, Mr. Clampett, I'm so sorry we're late for Jethro's farewell breakfast.
Oh, that's all right. I know you got a lot of important things to tend to.
Important things. We stopped to pick up the latest edition of Super Banker comic book.
Don't blame her too much. He's really hooked on it.
What?
He's every woman's hero.
Of all the unmitigated...
Well, that's all right, Miss Jane. You're just in time to hear Granny's farewell speech to Jethro.
Get away! Get away!
She must have made a very moving speech.
Yeah, I ain't seen a boy move that fast in a long time.
What was Jethro carrying?
His breakfast. He ain't one to let saving his life standing away eating.
Hi, come back. Oh, howdy, Miss Jane, Mr. Drysdale.
Howdy.
I didn't have a chance to give Jethro my present.
Well, we'll get to that. Y'all go in the fancy eating room. I'll go fetch back the guest of honor and the Speaker of the House.
What are you giving him, Ellie?
Well, I made him a whole box of lady fingers. He likes a snack between bites.
You mean between meals?
Not Jethro.
Well, here's my little going-away present, soldier boy. Something to decorate your barracks.
Thanks, Miss Jane. Oh, what is it?
It's a pin-up picture of me.
Please, not while we're eating.
Wow! Hot dog!
Let's see.
Boy, Miss Jane, in a bathing suit, you're a different woman.
How true, how true. Oh, here's my present, Jethro. Now, I know you have an appointment down at Reserve Headquarters, so I won't make any speeches.
Hey, will you look at this? Hey, what is it, Mr. Drysdale?
That, my boy, is a money man piggy bank. You see, he has a hole in his head.
How true, how true.
I'll show you how it works. When you drop in the dime, the eyes light up.
That's real cunning.
Sure is. Here's my present, Jethro.
Well, thanks, Ellie. Hey, what is it?
Well, I went and see. I made it myself.
Hey, Uncle Jed, will you look at this? Ellie made me bullets for your rifle.
That was lady fingers. Give me your sword, Granny.
Well, I'm off to the reserve. Bye.
Don't stand there, Miss Hathaway. Get him, bring him back.
Yes, the dear boy forgot his picture.
Never mind that. My dime is still in that bank.
Just before the battle, Mother, I am thinking most of you. While upon the field of battle, with the enemy in view. Farewell, Mother, you may never press me to your heart again. But oh, you'll not forget me, Mother, if I'm numbered with the slain. Make your country proud of you, boy. Remember, you're a Tennessee volunteer. Come on, Ellie. Let's get the flag and the rest of the stuff.
Yes, sir, Granny.
We've been ripping up petticoats to make bandages.
Uncle Jed, I can't show up at the Army Reserve looking like this. What are they gonna think?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. You ain't gonna be just another face in the crowd. Bet you it ain't every day they get a boy in a Confederate uniform toting a squirrel rifle that shoots ladyfingers.
Uncle Jed, what am I gonna tell them?
Tell them the truth. Tell them you wore it to please a sweet, sentimental little old gray-haired granny who'd break your leg if you didn't.
Can't you convince her that the Civil War is over and that the South lost?
No, I can't, and I ain't gonna try. At my age, a broke leg don't mend too fast.
Oh, gee whiz. What am I gonna do?
Well, my advice is for you to get out of here, or you'll be carrying a Confederate flag and wearing petticoat bandages.
I'll bet you there ain't another fella in the Army Reserve with a granny like mine.
Boy, don't falter too much. Remember, your granny is old. She's never asked but one thing out of life. Her own way.
Well, I just hope they don't throw me out before I get in.
Well, they'll understand if you just tell them the truth. Always remember that, boy. The truth will set you free.
Okay. But even with my 6th grade education, I'm gonna look like a nut.
That ought to set him free.
Sir, I hope you won't go to laughing at the uniform right off.
Ah, looks great to me.
But this is a Confederate uniform.
Yeah, I know. Sit down. I'll tell the colonel you're here. Excuse me, Colonel. The studio has started to send over those Civil War soldiers.
We're supposed to come in till after lunch.
No, the first boy's here.
They'll probably be straggling in all day. All right, send him in.
Sir, are you going to be casting any Southern belles?
I'm not casting. I'm just the technical advisor.
Why couldn't you be an expert on bikinis instead of Civil War uniforms?
Send the boy in. And, Sergeant, for your information, it's not just uniforms. It's all equipment.
Sir, you ought to go down to the beach sometime. There's some mighty fine equipment running around with those.
Send the boy in.
Step right in here, Stonewall.
Turn around. Excellent. Very authentic. Tennessee Volunteers.
Well, how'd you know?
That's my job. Let me see the gun. Oh, I can't let you use this.
Why not?
Too good, too modern. Okay, you can go now. You're in.
In the Army?
That's correct.
I'm gonna fight.
You sure are. You're gonna get licked, but not until you put up a real scrap.
Well, excuse me, sir, but who am I gonna be fighting?
The Union Army.
Where?
Culpeper Plantation. You rebels will be dug in, and Grant's troops will surround the place.
Well, where's the Culpeper Plantation?
Somewhere up in Beverly Hills. You'll be taken there. We don't want the public to know where the shooting's going to be.
You mean it's gonna be the Civil War all over again?
It better be. That's what I'm being paid for.
Well, when's all this gonna commence?
Monday morning. Didn't they tell you anything?
No, sir.
Well, you'll find out soon enough. I've said too much already.
Can I take my gun?
I told you no. With guns like that, the South would win the war. They hired me, so mistakes like that won't happen. See you Monday.
It's lonesome without Jethro.
I don't want to talk about him, Ellie. Going off to war without his country's banner.
Granny! Uncle Jed!
He's come back for it, Granny. His conscience is hurting him.
More likely his stomach is hurting him. He ain't et in 2 hours. See? Right to the icebox.
Hey, Granny, I got news for you.
Bare your head in the presence of the grand old flag.
Sorry.
Hey, how come you're home from the reserve so quick?
Because I found out who these reserves for. The Yankees.
What?
The North is going to commence fighting again.
No.
Yep, I heard the whole scheme down at headquarters.
You mean they didn't learn their lesson at Gettysburg and Appomattox?
All I know is they's fixing to attack the first thing Monday morning.
Where?
Right here in Beverly Hills. A place called a Culpeper's Plantation.
Well, where's that?
Well, they wouldn't tell me. Said they didn't want the people to know where the shooting was going to be.
My dingies. Them Yankees meant it.
Meant what, Granny?
For years they've been muttering the North will rise again. This time we'll nip their rebellion in the bud. Where's your gun?
But they took it away from me.
What?
They said it was too good. Said the South could win with guns like that.
Why, them dirty, thieving Yankee bushwhackers.
Let's get Pa and go down there and whoop.
Yeah, let's go, Granny.
No, young'uns, it might be a trap. Now, as for Jed, he's got a blind spot when it comes to the Yankees. He always says, let sleeping dogs lie. Well, they've lied for the last time.
What are we going to do, Granny?
Well, first we got to get some information. Where the plantation is and the Yankee plan of battle.
Well, how are we going to get it, Granny?
Did you ever hear of Belle Boyd, the beautiful Confederate spy?
No, ma'am.
Well, she proved that a pretty face and a stunning figure could always loosen them Yankees' tongues. You know what I mean?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, good. You stay here and finish the dishes, and Jethro will drive me down.
Ready to go, Granny.
Jethro, go change your clothes. If they see me consorting with a Confederate, they'll know I'm a spy.
Yes, Granny.
It beats me how the South won with boys like that.
Boy, Granny, you're something else.
You ain't just whistling Dixie. One look at my leg, and them Yankees will blab everything they know. And if the calf don't get 'em, the coat will.
Granny, I'm all done with my dishes. Can I please come along?
No, honey. In the dangerous game of toying with a man's emotions, there's no substitute for experience. And I need all I can get. It's been a long time.
Well, couldn't I just watch and see how you vamp 'em, fella?
On one condition.
Well, what's that?
The tricks I learn you can drive a man stark, raving mad. You gotta promise to only use them in the defense of your country.
I promise.
All right.
Well, I best go put on a dress. I wouldn't want 'em to think I was a boy.
Beats me how the South won with girls like that.
Okay, fellas, you want to step inside, please? Sergeant, have you been to lunch?
No, sir.
Well, you go ahead. I'll manage.
Thank you, sir.
Very good. Excellent. Can you ride?
Yes, sir. I've done some cowboy parts.
Oh, hey, that's something I wanted to ask about. The script calls for me to ride. Do I have to?
Well, you certainly can't go charging up to Culpeper Plantation in a Jeep.
Well, what about a buggy?
It looks like I'm going to be spending some time with General Grant. Do you mind sitting in for the sergeant?
Not at all.
Thank you. I'm expecting some more people.
Any Southern belles?
Dozens of them. You and Sergeant O'Hara. Here, take this with you. Hold it, General. You'd better get used to smoking these cigars they gave you.
Cigars make me dizzy.
You don't smoke cigars and you don't ride. Do you drink?
Only very dry martinis.
Will you tell me something? Who cast you for this part?
Cousin Abe.
You're the producer's cousin?
That's right.
Well, I'm being paid to come up with a reasonable facsimile of General Grant and his men, so between now and Monday morning, you're going to smoke a lot of cigars and ride a lot of horses. Do you ride, Colonel?
Yes, sir. I've been riding all my life.
Who cast you?
My revered father-in-law, sir.
You're married to Abe's daughter?
I have that great honor.
You know, the South may win this time.
Jethro was right. It's a Yankee soldier. Do. You hang back and watch. I'll soften him up. Hello there, soldier boy.
I'm sorry. I didn't hear you come in.
That's the way I work, Sonny.
If you're here to see Colonel Blake, it'll be a few minutes. He's inside talking to General Grant and his men.
Grant?
Yeah, they're getting ready for the big battle on Monday. Say, haven't I seen you, at Columbia?
No. She's never been to Columbia, Tennessee in her whole life.
Columbia, Tennessee?
She's a northern girl. She comes from Boston.
Well, how do you do?
Howdy. That's Boston talk. She lives on Bacon Hill. Say, I saw a soda pop machine down the hall. Why don't you two Yankees go down there and have a drink?
Would you answer the telephone?
Oh, sure I will.
If the Colonel asks for me, you tell him I'll be right back.
Take your time, Sonny. Can't be Ulysses S. Grant. He couldn't live this long, especially the way he hit the bottle.
I'm so dizzy, I'll never be able to get on that horse.
It's him.
Come on, let's go over this battle plan. Now, concentrate on this map. Here's the Culpeper Plantation.
I don't know how to read a map. Besides, I can hardly stand up.
That's how he lost Richmond.
Now, the first attack on the Confederate position will come at dawn on Monday.
Dawn? Well, I'm having a party Sunday night.
I can lead the attack, sir. I make a dashing figure on a horse.
Listen, Colonel Chitlin, with that accent of yours, we're going to put you in a Confederate uniform.
Same old bunch of Yankees, still fighting dirty.
Well, why can't we have the attack Tuesday morning?
Because my orders are Monday.
Well, I'm going to get in touch with Abe.
Abe? Oh, you're back. Come on, Ellie.
When can I see you again?
After the war. Jen!
Granny, where you been and where'd you get my gun?
General Grant's headquarters. What? General Ulysses S. Grant is alive and planning to attack the Culpeper's plantation at dawn on Monday.
I think you've had enough of that.
Don't knock it, Jed. You ought to see what it's done for Grant.
Where you going?
I'm going to warn the Culpeppers that Grant is coming.
You'd have to be pretty near 150 years old. This is the wildest thing I ever heard.
That ain't nothing. Wait till you hear who else is alive. Old Abe himself.
That goofy wife of mine. That's what I get marrying for love.
Oh, well, I see it isn't heartburn. How much did she spend?
$2,500 for a statue.
Really?
Yeah, something called Ecstasy by Carl Botch.
Oh, one of his original metal sculptures. How exciting. Well, you might even win the Beverly Hills Culture Committee Award.
That is the only reason Margaret bought it. $2,500.
Oh, Chief, it's a great work of art. You'll enjoy it.
Why, is it deductible?
No, of course not. What does it look like?
I haven't seen it. I only hope with a name like Ecstasy, it has something to do with money.
Morning.
Howdy, what can we do for you?
I'm supposed to unload this at 518 Crestview Drive.
Well, that's this address, but
You ain't leaving your junk around here. That belongs in the city dump.
I'm inclined to agree with you, lady, but it says right here, Mrs. Melbourne Drysdale, 518 Crestview Drive.
Well, the number's right, but the Drysdales live yonder.
Oh, yeah?
Now, hold on. Miss Drysdale don't hold to cluttering up the neighborhood neither.
That's right. It puffs her waddle up just having us here.
Well, I don't know nothing about waddles. All I know is she paid 2,500 clamps for this, and I'm delivering it.
I'm Mrs. Drysdale. I've been waiting for you. Why did you pull in here?
Take it easy, lady. There's been a mix-up.
Well, drive over to my place at once. I don't want these peasants ruining my masterpiece before you drop it off.
Excuse me, Miss Drysdale, but it looks to me like it's already been dropped off a couple of times.
And run over by a cement truck.
Maybe you better send for one that ain't smashed up.
This is the work of Carl Botch.
Well, if he's the one that done it, he ought to either fix it or pay for it.
I might have expected it. Every time I come over here, I'm presented with another display of your abysmal imbecility. This, my dear Clampetts, is ecstasy.
Well, thank you, Miss Drysdale. We enjoyed talking to you, too. Well, just the other day, I said to Granny...
Howdy, Al.
Boy, will you look at that. Ain't that something?
Well, I'm glad to see that one of you is properly impressed.
I sure am. Anybody hurt in that wreck?
Oh!
That ain't no wreck, boy.
Well, then what is it? We don't know. But she sure traded a lot of good eating for it. 2,500 clams.
Granny, I think out here that means money.
Darn tootin' it does. Clams is going for 79 cents a pound.
I hope the weird-looking thing on that truck isn't what I think it is.
Afraid so. It's your wife. What'd I say?
Come on in, Mr. Drysdale, Miss Jane.
That truck is delivering Mrs. Drysdale's new art masterpiece.
Art masterpiece. Hogwash.
Hogwash is right. I just paid a fortune for a statue that's nothing but a pile of scrap metal.
Now, you might find you like it after they get it all put together.
It's already together.
You're sure coming apart. Hep him in, Jed. Ellie, run fetch my jug. He's shaking like a 50-cent ladder.
Well, I don't see why. I was just saying Mrs. Drysdale might win an award with her new sculpture.
Yes, from the Junk Mint of America, prize chump.
Really? Congratulations.
Jethro, I was referring to the Beverly Hills Culture Committee competition to find the finest example of privately owned art.
You mean she's going to try to win with that pile of... that thing on the truck?
Maybe they'll give her something for keeping it out of sight.
Granny, you must observe the sculpture in its symbolic terms. It portrays man in a moment of rapture and exhilaration, uplifted with joy, transformed by his love of life. You must see it as the artist sees it.
Miss Jane, there ain't enough in this jug to get me that pickled.
Come on. I want to be there when they unload Ecstasy. They might drop it.
Small chance of that.
I know, but we can hope.
Annie, I ain't seen a bigger slickerin' since Uncle Ezra got sold a pair of breeding mules.
Only thing Miss Drysdale's gonna win in that contest is prize for ugliest.
No, Ellie. Even she will finish a poor second to that statue.
Maybe you gotta be some kind of a genius to appreciate art like that.
Nah, Uncle Jed, I can't see nothing in it either.
Well, I don't see no way to help him, so let's go on out back and get that kindling split.
I have half a mind to paint a picture that'll knock that cultural committee right on its pillow pushers.
Well, Granny, all you ever done is decorate churns and whitewash fences.
It's only a step from there to the big time.
What you gonna paint?
Everything. Animals, people, Jethro.
You reckon you'd get to be world famous?
I wouldn't be a bit surprised. Art talent runs in my family. My late third cousin was a famous painter and poet.
Who?
Who? Great golly whoppers. I thought the whole world heard of Homer Gribble.
He was an artist, huh?
And poet. That man thought up and painted every Burma shave sign in Pike County.
Why?
Here's one of his works. When your beard is stiff and bristly, shave every morning and every night.
Granny, that don't even rhyme.
Homer always was ahead of the times. Run and get some brushes. I'm picking up where he left off. I only wish you was here for inspiration, Cousin Homer. But as long as you ain't...
What's this overpriced monstrosity doing here? Can't we stick it someplace behind the garage?
Oh, no. We're not going to bury this masterpiece out back.
All right, we'll bury it out here. Start digging.
Little Bun, you have the soul of a merchant. All you have any feeling for is your dirty old money.
Now, what do you think I paid for that rust pile with? Fresh mangoes?
Wait till I unveil my card box. I'll not only win the Culture Committee prize, but the presidency of the Art Club as well.
Well, if you had wanted the award this badly, why didn't you tell me before? We could have gone about it in the proper traditional way.
What do you mean?
Bribe the judges.
No, Bud. That's dishonest, deceitful, despicable, and besides, it's too late now.
Boy, chopping all that wood sure gives a fella appetite. I could eat a boiled mule.
Instead of victuals, try to think of a way to help Mr. Drysdale win that art award.
Jed, you're gonna be so proud of me.
You've been painting the fence, huh?
No. Do you remember my third cousin, twice removed, the great artist and poet?
You mean Homer the sign painter?
He was an artist and a poet. I remember the last verse he was working on before he passed away. When your whiskers are stiff and scratchy. He never got a chance to finish it. He was took in his prime. I figured that Homer's soul was so filled with beauty and spirit that he just couldn't hold to it. And his artist's heart just up and burst.
Granny, he was painting signs too close to the road and got hit by a lumber truck.
Well, I'm carrying on his work. I was going to do myself a painting for the contest. And then I said, what would Homer have done? So I'm giving my painting to Miss Drysdale so she can win.
Well, that's sweet of you, Granny.
Yeah. Jethro! What are you doing?
You always said when you was making up cakes that I could lick the mixing bowl.
There was enough batter for 2 cakes in that bowl.
It was awful good, too. Just a waste of time to bake it.
I want to see your picture. What's it up?
Jethro! I've done them from memory.
Well, ain't that something? From memory, huh?
It weren't hard. I just closed my eyes and painted the big food chute like I remembered him. That means Jethro to me.
That's the one you want to give the Drysdales, huh?
Should be a shoe-in winner for them. Best thing I ever done.
Ain't it the only thing you ever done?
Yeah, but Homer was guiding my hand.
Jethro, Granny's come up with a way to make Miss Drysdale happy.
You mean we's moving?
We's gonna give the Drysdales something to win that award with. A real art masterpiece.
Forget it, Uncle Jed. I seen Granny's painting. Who ever heard of a railroad tunnel with teeth in it?
I'm not talking about that. Come on.
I got to finish this first.
Why?
Goes with the cakes I ate. It's the icing.
Allen Art Gallery. A. Allen Allen speaking. Oh, yes, my dear neighbor, Mrs. Fisk. I wanted to thank you for that seafood casserole you gave me. It was yummy. Now, why would my pussycat want to get in your azaleas? Oh, very well. I'll have my gardener attend to them. I'm hiring one. I called the employment agency this morning. And, yes, I know, but look, if you'd stop being so nasty, I think a gardener and his helper just came in.
Jethro, you sure this is the best art masterpiece store?
Yes, sir, Uncle Jed. The telephone information operator said this here A. Allen Allen is the #1 in the listings.
We'll ask him, can we look at his stuff? Howdy, I'm Jed Clampett, and this here is Jethro.
How do you do?
We'd like to ask a big favor. Now, you could put in a fish's eye what either of us knows about art, but we'd just like to be showed around and told what's good and what ain't.
I'll see. First, how much do you know about azalea plants?
Well, to tell you the truth,
Oh, heck. There ain't nothing Uncle Jed don't know about growing things.
Very well.
They used to say, if it grows, he knows.
They did. How charming. Now, here's my home address. The lawns need mowing, the hedges trimming, the borders are overgrown, the place is a mess, and I want it cleaned up.
But,
And when you're through at my place, go next door and see to my neighbor lady's azaleas.
Mr. Allen, we don't want to appear lazy or nothing, but you mean we got to do all this before we can even look at your paintings?
Certainly.
Well, couldn't we just kind of jog through quick like?
Now, see here, boy. And you too, Uncle Judd, was it? I want this work taken care of without delay. But when you're finished, we'll see about a tour of my gallery.
But,
do you have any complaints about the money you're getting?
Our money? No, except there's too much of it. It's fine.
Very well, then. Ta-ta.
What's ta-ta mean?
Probably got a stuttering problem. Don't say nothing.
Well, what do you think, Uncle Jed? Is it worth it for a look around this place?
I reckon. I do think we is being taken advantage of a little, but we do want to get the very best painting for the Drysdales.
He must keep his masterpieces someplace else.
Oh, sure. Well, none of these paintings is even finished yet.
For my Jethro painting.
I need just a little cattywampus, Granny.
Yeah, it might be a little tad out of kilter. After all, a hammer and a saw ain't exactly tools for artists.
Why don't you have Paul make you one when he gets back? That looks a mess.
What did you say?
Well, I said I'm looking for Beth. It's pretty near monkey feeding time.
Oh, well, I'll come to the kitchen with you. I've got to use something other than a butcher knife. It ain't no good for artistic carving.
What you gonna use?
I think I'll make better time with a potato peeler. Hey! You hairy little tree toad! I'll pluck you bald all over. Look, she ruined it. She spoiled my masterpiece. Why did she do it? Why?
Well, Granny, I reckon Bessie don't know much about art, but she knows what she likes.
There goes my chance to be world famous. There's only one of those in any artist. Sorry, Homer.
At least Miss Drysdale still got a chance of winning. It's a pretty fair likeness of some blue bananas.
Bananas? That don't look no more like bananas than that statue of hers does a man.
Is that what that junk heap's supposed to be? Well, she just might as well cover it up and forget it.
Ellie, you said cover it up. Ellie, you and me is gonna fix Miss Drysdale's statue.
Fix it? Well, I bet you Miss Drysdale won't even let us near it. I bet you Pa won't like the idea neither.
I bet you you're wrong, 'cause nobody's gonna know that we is doing it. Come on. Granny, whisper, Ellie. Don't give us away.
Drysdale's got the statue covered up.
Yeah, probably ashamed of it.
Hadn't we better go and get the mud?
Yeah, and remember, walk like a corn shock.
Sick of mowing grass. I don't think I'm ever going to eat greens again.
Cut 4 or 5 acres. Too bad Mr. Allen's yard wasn't marked off better.
Yeah. If that ball hadn't hit me on the head at the 9th hole, I'd still be mowing that golf course next door.
Well, twixt that and the 2 yards we cleaned up, I believe we've earned our favor from you, Mr. Allen.
Oh, Mr. Clampett, there's been a terrible mistake. The employment agency called. I checked and phoned my house, but you'd already gone. Oh, it's awful. A man like you, a man with all your money mowing my lawn.
Don't worry, I think we've done a pretty good job.
It's not that. What can I do for you? Oh, my gallery's at your disposal.
Well, we's looking for a real good painting to buy.
The best one you got.
Oh, well, I have just the thing. One of our most celebrated artists, Juan Hypo. It's called Blue Bananas.
Bananas ain't blue. Pitiful. Looks like something a monkey would paint.
It's priced at only $1,500.
Well, we were looking more for painting of something real. You know, people. Maybe a horse.
Ah, you mean a painting of Van Gogh, Toulouse-Lautrec, Cézanne, Modigliani.
That's an awful long name for a horse.
You know, I think I have just the thing for 2 gentlemen. High sophistication, obvious refinement, and artistic savoir-faire.
Yeah, but what about us?
Oh, I meant you. I have something in the back room I've been saving for a special customer. It's a genuine Rembrandt.
Hey, Uncle Jed, I heard of Rembrandt. He's that guy that made the movie about. The little bitty French fella.
Any painter that's good enough to get a movie made about him ought to be good enough for us. Go tell him we'll take it. Well, I want to thank you again, Mr. Allen.
Oh, it's one Allen.
Oh, excuse me, Mr. One Allen. Well, bye.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, the pleasure's been all mine, believe me. Ta-ta.
Too bad. It's just that one word gives him stuttering trouble. Ha, something. Well, let's go. That is, as long as you're sure we got us a genuine Rembrandt.
Don't worry, Uncle Jed. As you get better educated, you just know these things. Besides, it's signed right down at the bottom, big as life, Sam Rembrandt.
Yes, Mrs. Drysdale, as chief judge, I can say your Karl Botch sculpture will probably win the award.
It's not often you see a botch like mine.
Yes, all right. I'm a great admirer of Karl's. He's so modest about his work. Says he owes everything to a painter he knew as a boy. A chap named Homer Gribble.
Well, I'm quite busy, and I know you want to get started with your judging.
Yes, and we're so fortunate to have Mr. Curtis for the contest. He's so astute and discerning, so clear-sighted.
Hello? Oh, Mr. Clampett. Oh, what a surprise. Who? Oh. What's you?
What is it?
Howdy, Miss Drydale. We know how strong you feel about that contest, so we went to the best art store in Beverly Hills and got you a genuine Rembrandt.
Really? Oh, how wonderful. I'm so thrilled I don't know what to do. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Why are you so happy? Are they moving?
They're giving me a Rembrandt.
A Rembrandt? His paintings cost a fortune. He's the Dutchman that cut his ear off.
You oafish moneylender. That was Toulouse-Lautrec. Mr. Clampett, could you bring the painting over to the house and place it near my sculpture? Good. I'm going to unveil them in about an hour, and I want you as my guests. Oh, no, not at my place. Can't you just look over the hedge? Fine. Ta-ta.
wish I knew what that tar word was. Miss Drysdale has trouble saying it, too.
Shall I take the painting over?
Yeah, and leave it someplace near her statue. I'll see can I find Granny and Ellie.
I swear them corn shocks was moving. Heck, everybody knows ain't got no corn shocks in Beverly Hills, especially moving ones. I must be seeing things. Excuse me, mister. For a minute there, I thought you was a corn shock. Uncle Jed? Hey, Uncle Jed!
Looky there. There's little cupids with wings on.
And that's all they got on.
I bet they found it in the attic to give to Miss Drysdale.
We ain't giving nobody nothing that looks like that. I gotta get to my paints. Homer, I'm sorry to bother you, but I need your help again.
Before we unveil my Karl Bartsch and my Rembrandt, which I haven't even seen myself yet, may I say how delighted I am to have as our art critic, Mr. Harold Curtis.
Thank you, kind lady.
Time for the unveiling. Well, at least they got a chance of winning now.
Yeah, wait till you see the painting we got on.
I did. Shame on both of you.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just keep your eye on the statue.
I already seen it.
That's what you think.
And now, Judge Curtis, if you will unveil my masterpieces. My original Bartsch and my Rembrandt. My Rembrandt, it's ruined. My Sam Rembrandt. Sam Rembrandt!
Granny, what'd you do to that statue?
Oh, it's just mud, Paul. It'll wash off after she wins.
Gotta admit it's an improvement, but you should...
Oh, look, Miss Drysdale won. He's giving her the prize.
Mrs. Drysdale, you trailblazer of the arts, I hereby present you with the Culture Committee Award.
You're not serious. For these?
Oh, no, for that. The abstract.
You mean what Bessie is holding?
Ah, it's magnificent. And it's easy to see who Bessie belongs to. You have a very lovely daughter.
How about that? Beat out by a monkey. Thanks for nothing, Homer.
Granny, guess who's in the paper?
Well, I hope it's worth ruining my possum pot pie.
Well, Diana Dayton's done got herself engaged.
That ain't even worth the crust. Who's she?
Oh, I met her that day at that fancy girls' school. Looked right there in Society Sandy's column.
Well, if that girl can get a husband, anybody can. Ugliest thing I ever did see. Got a beard clear down to her chest.
Well, Granny, you're looking at the wrong picture. That's some actor. This is Diana.
The actor's prettier than she is, even with the beard.
Listen to what Society Sandy says about her. This reporter's ears turned shocking pink to hear Divine Diana Dayton announce her engagement just hours after being presented to society at the biggest coming-out party these baby blues have ever seen.
Well, that's fine, honey. Now, you run along. Now, you'll get a husband, don't you worry.
Well, I ain't worried.
Of course not, honey. No need to be. I'm worrying enough for the both of us.
We're back.
Oh, good. Jethro, here's the phone number of the newspaper. You call up and get the Society Sandy on the phone and ask her what it takes to give a coming-out party.
Yes, ma'am.
A coming-out party?
Or Ellie. This Diana gal snared herself a husband right after she give one. She's got a face of sour milk.
Better find out what they put in the punch.
I got Society Sandy's secretary on the phone.
We should have thought of it. The reason Ellie ain't got no dates is because nobody in Beverly Hills knows that she's here. She ain't been presented to society.
And that's what a coming-out party's for, hmm?
Why, sure. When you want to get rid of an old hound dog, You bring him out where folks can look at him, don't you?
I see your point, but I wouldn't put it just that way.
All I know is that I've tried every love charm in my book to get Ellie Mae a husband. And now we gotta give it the old horse auction approach.
I don't know as I'd put it that way, neither.
Yes, ma'am? Uh-huh. Hand engraved invitation. Everybody in the blue book. Uh-huh. Is that all?
Yes, that's about it. Have fun and lots of luck. Bye. Oh, society! Sandy, feast your baby blues on this.
Yeah?
Ellie Mae Clampett is having a coming out party.
Ellie Mae Clampett. Let me see. Did I meet her at the Von Clippington tea dance?
Oh, Sandy, I'm putting you on. It was a hillbilly. You should have heard the questions. At a coming out party, does the folks have to stay out, or can they come back inside and set a spell?
Clampett. Clampett. I know I've heard that name before. Get me research on the horn.
Oh.
Next, you got to invite the 400. They's in the blue book.
We'll get one of them books.
Yeah. And then you got to have party victuals fixed by a world's famous chef.
Mm-hmm. I already figured on doing the cooking.
And then you got to have music for dancing.
Well, I'll get out my guitar and Jethro and his spoon.
Yeah.
This is Ellie's big chance. We gotta do everything big. Everything first rate.
You're right. We gotta hire us a high-class outfit.
This calls for nothing less than Luther Gooch and his Ozark Jug Band.
You reckon they'd come?
Oh, it's gonna cost Jed a purty penny. But as long as we've gone this far, what's another $10 or $20?
Okay, thanks. No, that's all I need to know. Wow. What a scoop. Ellie Mae's father, J.D. Clampett, has 68 million simoleons.
Oh, they're in the simoleon business.
That means money, honey. They're oil rich. Get them on the phone.
But they're not in the social register.
Who cares? With that kind of loot in a cash register, this could be the coming out party of the year.
Okay, if you say so.
Look, I know a hot story when I see one. Don't forget, before I took over this desk, I was 22 years as fashion editor.
Well, it's all settled. Along with Luther and his jug band, we're bringing out Millard Fribble and his swing-a-latin musical songs.
We'll put one of them out by the cement pond, the other one out front.
That way, either door the folks come out, they're covered.
Hello? Yes, this is J.D. Clampett's residential scholar. Society Sandy?
That's right, honey. I'm checking out a rumor that there's a coming out party for Ellie Mae Clampett.
It ain't no rumor. It's gonna be the biggest wing-ding you ever seen. We're bringing in 2 bands from out of town, inviting everybody in the blue book and then some.
Sounds like you're out to get a name for yourself.
No, we're out to get a name for Ellie. One with a missus in front of it. Kid's spending a fortune. We're gonna make the Diana Dayton's party look like a rained-out well digging.
Zappity-doo, pussycat. My head is spinning.
Then if you don't want to miss the party, you take some whorehound and honey and get right in bed. Bye.
Society Sandy sick?
I'll say, light-headed, talking goofy, and has the worst case of gravel throat I ever heard. She sounded for all the world like a man.
Good morning, Miss Hathaway.
Oh, Chief, have you seen the morning paper?
No. Is my picture in it?
It's Society Sandy's column. It says the Clampetts are having a coming-out party for Ellie Mae.
What?
Listen, there's a coming-out party planned for the Clampett cupcake, Ellie Mae, that should be the Beverly Hills Basherino of the year. Papa Clampett is sparing no expense.
Call that paper. They can't print lies like that. I'll sue.
Well, Society Sandy got the story right from Granny.
Come on, we've got to get up there and stop them.
But Chief, a coming-out party for Ellie Mae isn't such a bad idea.
It is when they spare no expense. Come on. Mr. Clampett, Granny?
This must be their idea of a coming-out party. Oh, Chief, It's worse than I thought.
Yeah, they must have spent 10 or 20 bucks on crepe paper alone.
I was thinking of the Clampetts' feelings.
We'll think of a reason why nobody shows up.
After a mention in Society Sandy's column, every matron in Beverly Hills will give the mink coat off her poodles back to come.
You think so?
I know so, that they'll be expecting champagne, roses, white tie, and tails. It's an exquisitely beautiful, elegant affair.
Well, thank you, Miss Jane. We done the best we could.
They'll be talking about this party for a long time.
I sure hope so. Well, come on, say hello to Granny. She's out in the kitchen whooping up the party victuals.
She's already started cooking?
Has been for 48 hours. She sleeps standing up, leaning against the cupboard with a ladle in her hand.
My goodness.
Yeah, she says she's going to make this a bigger coming-out party than the one Elsie Suggins had back home.
A coming-out party back in the hills?
Well, in a manner of speaking, Elsie gave it for her boy Moonshine when he got out of jail. Granny, look who's here.
Hello, Granny.
How are you, Granny?
Good to see you. But don't get no ideas you're going to help out. Everything's been taken care of. The plans has been made, and the cooking is on the way.
Granny, you're dead on your feet. You need some sleep.
Sleep? There'll be plenty of time for that after Ellie's wedding.
Wedding?
Yes. Out here, a coming-out party can get a gal married quicker than a shotgun could back home.
Well, I don't know about that, but I thought it'd be a good way for Ellie to meet some of the young fellas around here. Granny.
Oh, yeah, of course. That's right, of course.
Oh, howdy, Miss Drysdale. Miss Jane. Uncle Jed, the wind was blowing too much out back, so he's going to finish the invitations in here.
Those are invitations?
Yes, ma'am. For a fancy do like this, we found out they had to be hand engraved.
Come on, Bessie. Can't you go no faster?
You lay off her, Jethro. She can print twice as pretty as you can.
Well, she ought to be able to. She takes twice as long.
Bessie helping you?
Well, Jethro said we'd never get done unless she did.
Yeah, Society Sandy said that we should send invites to every one of the 400 in the Blue Book.
Do you have a blue book?
Yeah. This here's one.
Jethro, this is the Beverly Hills telephone directory.
That's right. That's the only one with the blue cover.
Jethro, the blue book is another name for the social register.
Yeah. Boy, if I wasn't so doggone good at ciphering, I'd swear there was more than 400 names in here.
Come on, we've got to figure a way out of this.
Right, Chief. Goodbye, Granny, Mr. Clampett.
Goodbye.
Well, bye now. We'll see you at the party. I'll say your goodbyes to Granny.
Where's my pot? Cover the owl burgers. Start peeling them Rudy Bakers. Where's my pot?
Chief, I have another call wondering if you can arrange an invitation to the Clampett party. It's Prince Filippo de Ragatini.
Hello? No, I can't. Absolutely not. Goodbye.
Chief, I know you're upset, but should you have talked that way to Prince Filippo de Ragatini? After all, he's one of the biggest dry cleaners in Beverly Hills.
I'm worried about the cleaning this bank is going to take when the Clampetts get laughed out of town.
I don't know which will hurt them more. Being laughed at then or being told now they're doing everything wrong.
Well, you've got to tell them.
Absolutely not. I'll resign first.
All right, resign first, then tell them.
I couldn't.
Well, who are we going to find? Who will? Who's cold enough, callous enough, heartless enough to...
Milburn?
Margaret, we were just talking about you. Excuse us, Miss Hathaway. How are you, my sweet?
I was just reading Society Sandy's column about Ellie Mae Clampett's coming out party. Everybody in the beauty salon was talking about it.
Oh, yes. Your hair does look gorgeous, dear.
Claude's beauty salon, the Poodle Pampatorium.
Your hair does look gorgeous, Claude.
Oh, stop it, Milburn.
He was having a facial.
A facial? Yes. Milburn, what about Ellie Mae's party? Apparently the cream of Beverly Hills society is going. It's the talk of the town.
Yes, it is a wonderful opportunity for the Clampetts, but I did want to ask you if... Well, they do need social direction, and I know how good you are at giving parties, and... Well, would you help them?
I'd love to.
Did you say you'd love to?
Well, I certainly can't beat them, so I might as well do everything I can to help them, fit in.
Oh, Margaret, that's wonderful.
Have Miss Hathaway tell him that I'll be over right away.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
We'll be going home soon, baby. And then Mumsy is going to pay a visit to the Clampetts. Now. We are going to get rid of them for good. When I get through with their party and all Beverly Hills sees what oafs they really are.
Margaret, I just talked to Mr. Clampett. I told him about your offer, and he said Granny would welcome the help with open arms.
Tell her to mind her own business. I don't need her. I don't want her around.
After all these years of doing us dirt, Miss Drysdale's offering to help us. You don't want to hurt her feelings, do you?
No, it ain't her feelings I want to hurt.
Nobody knows more about society than her. Not even Society Sandy.
Yeah, she just might be able to help us. I think we ought to give her a chance.
All right, if you say so. But let her tell me one thing that I've done wrong, and I'm gonna wrap this spoon around her neck.
All right, everybody, Miss Drysdale's here to lend a hand.
How do you do?
Howdy, Miss
Hi, Miss Drysdale. Now, let's make her welcome. And pulling together, we'll put on the best coming-out party ever.
I'm sure you'll never forget it. Tell me some of the things you're cooking, Granny.
I'm starting with possum sausages. What about it?
Possum sausages? How wonderful.
Huh?
The 400 will love them. What else are you serving?
Filet.
Filet mignon?
Filet gumbo.
Good.
Full of whole crawdads, big chunks of catfish, and mudsucker.
Oh, my taste buds are doing a tango. Society will be mad about them. And what party preparations are these?
We're hand-engraving party invites.
Hand-engraved? These are the invitations?
Yeah, we's all doing it. Bessie, too.
You have a monkey writing invitations? I never heard of one so smart.
I don't know why everybody makes such a big fuss over that ape. She's only copying what I put in front of her. You take this away from her, she can barely write her own name.
These are the invitations you're sending out.
Yeah, to everybody in the blue book.
This is the blue book? You only want the elite at your party. Why don't you let me take care of inviting the guests?
Swell. You can take over right there at Porky's Pizza Parlor.
Don't worry. I'll make sure the right people come.
Now, you see, Granny, she's being a help. Why, you might even have a chance to get some sleep before the party. Of course, I know you ain't the least bit sleepy. Are you, Granny? Granny?
Good morning, Miss Hathaway. Well, all ready for the big party tonight?
I'm ready, but are the Clampetts?
I'll check a little later. Margaret's up there right now attending to the final details, and she's personally invited all the right people.
Yes, but Chief, what about the hand-engraved invitations to everybody in the phone book?
Margaret took care of that. She told Jethro she'd bring them back here to mail, and she did, in the incinerator.
Chief, that's so sly and devious.
Yes. Isn't she wonderful?
Good morning, Mr. Clampett. You all ready for our party?
Well, we was, Miss Drysdale, but I'm afraid I got a piece of bad news. This here telegram's from Millard Fribble.
Millard Fribble?
Yeah, you remember him. He's a fellow with swing-a-latin musical saw.
Oh, yes. Perfect for a coming-out party. When are they arriving?
Well, that's just it. They ain't.
They ain't? They aren't?
No, you see, they took an offer to play at the Buzz River Hog and Steer Auction.
They're giving up a trip to Beverly Hills for that?
Well, it is a showcase.
I see. But you still got that Luther somebody and his Ozark jug band.
Oh, Luther Gooch phoned to cancel, too. It seems they needed some new jugs to toot on. So they had a party, and now they got the jugs, but nobody's sober enough to play them.
What a shame.
Don't worry, we got plenty of records to play on the phonograph. You know, bluegrass, barn dance, things like that.
Well, as long as you have country music, it's a high society favorite.
Well, you got the outside decorated all right?
Oh, you've done a fabulous job. Of course, few more corn shucks would be nice.
Well, that's fine with me, as long as your friends wouldn't feel it was too show-off.
Jed? Oh, Miss Drysdale. I was calling Jed to come see the coming-out dress that you bought for Ellie. Come on in.
That sure was nice of you, Miss Drysdale, buying that dress, fixing Ellie's hair and all.
Come on down, Ellie.
Oh, she's just perfect.
She looks just like Gertrude Lovely in the Star-Spangled Vagabond.
Ain't it a little bit flashy?
The way a girl looks at her coming-out party is all important, dictated by tradition.
You want to do everything just right.
And you have. From these decorations to having Bessie the chimp parking the car.
All right, honey, you can change back now. Now, we just wear our regular Sunday go-to-meeting clothes, huh?
That's right. And Mr. Clampett, the big tie with the flower.
I didn't know you was fond of it.
Oh, yes. Well, everything seems to be in order, so I'll be running along. If you need any more help before the party, just call me.
Yeah, thank you, Miss Drysdale.
Yes, thanks, honey. You've been awful sweet.
It was my pleasure. I just want to be sure that Beverly Hills society gets the proper impression.
I don't care about that. Just so Ellie gets the proper fella.
I can't get over how she's helped us with this coming-out party.
Sweet as sugar. Ain't tried to change one thing that we done. And do you know, it was her suggested bobbing for apples and having a sack race.
Just goes to show you that when it comes to having a good time, folks is folks. Either high society or a bunch of stump jumpers like us. Wonder who that is.
She double-crossed me. She hasn't changed a thing.
Oh, hi, Mr. Drysdale, Miss Jane.
Just couldn't wait till tonight, huh?
Really looks nice, don't it? Well, your wife sort of needed a few more corn shucks around.
She's been nice as pie to us. Even bought Ellie a beautiful red dress and...
Red?
all covered with fringe and spangles and such. Says all coming out gals wears them.
Of course, everybody else just wears Sunday go to meeting.
Don't worry about splashing gopher gravy on your good clothes. We've given everybody their own bib.
Drive back to the office, Miss Hathaway.
But, Chief,
Drive. Excitement just too much for him, huh?
Yes, that's it.
Well, see you tonight.
Come early, stay late.
Bye.
Just wait till I get my hands on Margaret. Look at this guest list. Everybody from Society Sandy to Phil the dry cleaner.
Prince Filippo to Ragatini.
Either way, they're all going to think the Clampetts are a bunch of hicks. Why, these social lions will eat them alive.
Well, it looks as though your wife has won. The party's tonight.
We've got to do something. Ellie Mae's coming out will look like a masquerade ball.
Chief, that's it. Give me the guest list and let's start phoning.
What are you talking about?
A society first. A masquerade coming out party.
All right, but it better work. Or there's going to be a giant going-away party. For the Clampetts' money, my wife, and you.
Well, Chief, it worked. Society's having a wonderful masquerade party.
Yes. But I hope nobody tells Mr. Clampett he won first prize for the best costume.
Never find out what we did. By the way, where's your wife?
At home. She couldn't make it.
Oh, really? What happened?
I locked her in the closet.
Well, Granny, they all seem to be having a high old time. Mr. Drysdale says the cream of society is here.
Well, if this is the cream, I'd hate to see the skim milk. Look at them. They're all a bunch of goofs.
They do seem to dress them mighty peculiar, don't they?
Peculiar. Did you see that goomer wearing a sheet and a bunch of leaves in his hair?
Leaves? I thought that was a bird's nest. It ain't so much they're dressing funny, but have you talked to any of them? I asked that fella dancing with Ellie who he was, and he said Napoleon.
Well, you can't blame them for acting strange, as sick as they are.
What you mean?
Miss Drysdale said everyone on the guest list was a blue blood.
Clampett, Granny, I want you to meet Society Sandy.
Well, howdy there.
How's your sore throat, honey?
I beg your pardon?
Just can't shake it, huh?
You pussycats have really done it. You know, these Tootsies have danced at a lot of coming-out parties, but this one beats them all. It's the most original and inventive I've ever seen.
Well, thank you, but by rights, the credit belongs to you and our dear friend, Miss Drysdale.
Well, it's a great party, and you have a lovely daughter. And I hope I see a lot of you in the future.
Well, Mr. Lady Killer, you sure set Miss Society Sandy on her ear.
What you talking about?
Well, she seemed quite anxious to get to know you better. I mean, she ain't gonna have that sore throat forever.
Forget it, Granny. It don't bother me that she ain't too pretty in the face and dresses funny and totes a stick with a ribbon on it. But I just don't think I could warm up to a woman that smokes a cigar. Granny, you sure are doing some high-powered rocking?
Doing some high-powered thinking. Thinking and rocking goes together.
Well, tell me, Granny, what is this problem that's got you to rocking so?
It's us, Jed. We don't belong out here. These la-di-da city folks don't want our kind around.
Well, whatever put that notion in your head?
Well, here it is pert near Christmas. Back home, folks should be stopping by, passing the time of day, fetching presents, and hefting a friendly jug with us.
Well, you got to remember one thing, Granny. Back home, we knowed everybody, and everybody knowed us. Out here, we ain't much acquainted yet.
You can't get acquainted with these folks out here. I've been trying all morning. I put on my friendly hat, brung out my rocker, and a jug of hard cider, and I've been sitting here waving and hollering at folks and pointing to my jug.
And nobody stopped?
Only a policeman. That's where my jug went. He took it to the police station.
I bet you got a bunch of friends down there by now.
Might as well face it, Jed. We ain't got as many friends out here as a horse has toes.
Look, you spoke too soon, Granny. Yonder comes Miss Drysdale, and she's fetching a present. Morning, Miss Drysdale.
Will you please take this animal and keep it here?
Well, thank you very kindly.
And will you please tell Ellie Mae that we have a pet ordinance?
Well, I'd rather not. She'll be wanting one.
Come on, sit down, Miss Drysdale. We'll chew the fat and heft a jug together.
30,000 people in Beverly Hills. How did I get you as my neighbors?
Just lucky, I guess.
If I find any more animals in my flower garden, I will give them to the police.
They wouldn't appreciate it. Why, they took my jug without so much as a thank you, by your leave, or kissed my foot.
Oh, I do hope the new year will be better.
Well, thank you, and the best wishes to you, too. Granny, you gotta admit I was right friendly. Nice fat little goat, too.
You can stop your fretting, Thelma. Pa's done found your baby. Her and Earl and Elmer and me's been looking all over the house for that little rascal.
That ain't me. Is this your baby goat?
Well, Thelma's her ma, but there's both mine. Come on, everybody, let's go swimming.
Well, if that ain't a new low in gift giving, I'll put in with you. Getting our own goat give to us.
Granny, don't get riled up yet. Here comes some more friends.
That's the bus fetching Jethro home from pot school.
In the middle of the morning? Oh, and look who's driving. Miss Millicent Schuyler Potts herself. Reckon she's come to visit.
Clampett, Granny. I wonder if I could have a talk with you.
You betcha. See, Granny, she's come to visit.
Granny, can I have some victuals?
What'd you do with your school lunch?
Oh, I ate that at recess.
All right, help yourself.
Yeah. Oh, bye, Miss Potts. Thanks for the ride.
You want to come into the kitchen and have some grits and jowls with Jethro while we visit?
No, thank you.
Well, set yourself. You can have a bench, a bucket, or a rocker.
No, what I have to say is quite brief. It's simply that Jethro has become my #1 problem student.
Well, did you hear that, Granny? You deserve all the credit, Miss Potts.
I beg your pardon?
Well, when Jethro started in your school, he couldn't cipher a problem for shucks. But now he's #1.
Come on into the house. We'll have to jug on that.
Really, you don't understand. Your nephew is a most disrupting influence. Well, let me put it this way. It will not be necessary for Jethro to return to school after the holidays.
That's smart, is he?
You done it, Miss Potts. Why, back home, he couldn't even keep up with his class.
And here he is, graduating ahead of everybody.
No, please.
I'll get the jug.
No, Jethro is not graduating. He is being expelled. Oh, I don't know how to say this, but Jethro is ruining my school, and I do not want him to return.
Well, for not knowing how, you said it pretty plain. Jethro ain't good enough for you, huh?
What?
Simmer down.
Well, you can keep your old private school. Jethro has been there a whole year, and you haven't even made him a private. You couldn't even get him into the Army. Baker, cheater, Jethro's too good for you. And you think you're a teacher? I can learn him more. You can't even spell cat.
See, Herman? You just keep your feet moving like Gertrude's are doing. If a rooster can swim, so can a turkey gobbler. How about it, Herman? You willing to try? Well, let's shake hands on it. Attaboy.
Come back here, you vile beast. Come here with my begonia.
Mrs. Drysdale, I sure would appreciate if you wouldn't chase Thelma. It shakes her all up.
Help! Get this thing off me!
I'm going to call the police and have all these animals taken away.
Why, they ain't done nothing.
This is Beverly Hills, not a jungle. They shall all be locked up in cages.
Don't do that, please. They wouldn't be happy all caged up.
But I won't be happy until they are. That vicious dog is going to attack me. Get away!
Who is that in the cement pond?
But that's Miss Drysdale.
Look, kid, she's trying to steal Ellie's chicken. Probably wants to give us that for New Year. You get your chicken-picking hands off our livestock.
Margaret, I'm very busy. I haven't time to listen to goat stories. Stop sneezing. What pool? With your clothes on? I thought you were having some of your bridge club ladies over this afternoon. Well, stop sampling the punch. Oh, I'll call you back. Gesundheit. Aren't you about through?
You haven't finished dictating.
Not you. Him.
Senti, se non ti stai fermo non posso fare niente.
Go away. Leave me alone.
So, Mr. Drysdale's our friend, is he? That didn't sound very friendly to me.
Go away.
We'll go away, but not until you fill these sacks with our money to tote with us.
Uncle Jed's got $40 million in your bank, and we got 4 sacks. Dividing 4 into 40, that figures to $10 million in each sack.
Ooh, listen to that boy Sacker. That's one thing we're going to miss about Beverly Hills. Jethro getting a fine education.
What are you talking about? Where are you going?
We're going back home, Mr. Drysdale.
You mean for Christmas?
No, ma'am, for good. What? We got to face up to the truth. We're as out of place here as 4 cobs in a cream crock.
All right, young'uns, take those sacks down to where they keep our money and commence filling them up.
No, wait, listen, come back. Oh, get out of my way. Quickly, come with me. Now, wait right here and don't move. Measure him up for a complete, vestito nuovo.
Oh, sì, sì.
Well, little man, you're fixing to tie me up. That ain't enough rope and you ain't enough man.
Dovete stare fermo, altrimenti non posso fare niente, sa?
I couldn't catch them, Chief.
Well, phone down, have them lock the outside doors.
But it isn't closing time.
It will be if the Clampetts withdraw their money.
Aiuto, per piacere, subito.
Now, if you ever get to be this big, try me again.
Signor Drysdale, aiutatemi.
What did you do that for?
He was fixing to tie Jed up.
Monkey, little feller, throw this skimpy little rope around me real brave.
No, he was just measuring you for a new suit. A Christmas present for me. Oh, help me get him down.
You fill my sack up for me. I got a few words to say to Mr. Drysdale before we go.
Granny, this little fellow was just fixing to sew me up some clothes like you done for Mr. Drysdale here.
Shame on you for doing woman's work. And bad, too. You call this sewing? Why, them clothes wouldn't hold together in a stout wind.
Porca del diavolo, questo è un manicomio.
Don't you sash me, little man. I'll hang you back on that hook.
No, I am not.
Granny, they won't give us your money.
Let's get the guns off in the truck.
Hey, we're gonna field the bank?
Down to the last man.
No, wait. Let's talk this over.
Then along come Miss Potts and expelled Jethro out of her school.
I can explain everything that's happened.
You can.
Yes, I can.
Well, how about your wife said she was going to lock up all my critters?
And mean-mouthing me when I pulled her out of the pond.
Oh, I can explain it. No, I have a better idea. I'll have my wife and Mrs. Potts talk to you themselves, and they can explain it.
They can?
They can, and they will. Oh, yes, you will.
And if I refuse?
If you refuse, the only thing you will find in your stocking on Christmas morning is your foot.
I'm married to a bourgeois beast.
You are married to a desperate banker. And now I'll reason with you, Mrs. Potts. Let me start by reminding you that I hold the mortgage on your building.
So?
So, how would you like to have the only private school in Beverly Hills holding classes on the sidewalk?
This is blackmail. This is extortion.
So?
So? I'll do it.
All right. Now, here's what you're going to tell Jed Clampett.
So you see, Mr. Clampett, I expelled Jethro so that I could come here every evening and give him private instruction.
Well, won't there be a lot of extra trouble for you, Miss Potts?
Oh, nothing is too much trouble if it brings me nearer to the man who's captured my fancy.
Who's that, man?
Oh, Mr. Clampett. Can't you guess?
No, man. The only men folks around here are Jethro and me. You see Jethro every day, and I'd only need...
Yes, I must say it. I'm forced to say it. It's you.
But, you could... But you're a fine, educated, high-class, big-city school teacher.
But I'm also a woman. And you're a man.
Yeah, I gotta go along with you on that, but...
And the kind of a man I've always been attracted to. Raw-boned, shy, clean-cut. But basically, very, very masculine.
Well, doggies.
Come on, dear.
Milford, no.
Oh, Margaret, yes. Now, Granny is lonesome. She doesn't have any friends. Your bridge club is the answer.
Granny doesn't even play bridge.
But you're going to teach Granny to play bridge.
Home, quickly.
Oh, now, dear, now. It's not going to be as bad as all that. You'll have Mrs. Potts to help you, and Jane Hathaway, too.
Even if she learns to play bridge, how could I possibly present that homespun hillbilly to my club.
Miss Hathaway's taking care of that. Granny will look fine.
Ah, come in. Just in time to see your hostess and her beautiful new hostess gown. Granny, entrez-vous.
Oh, Granny, you are a vision of a chic Beverly Hills hostess, from your head right down to your...
My bloomers are showing again. This thing ain't sewed together properly.
Granny, those smart capris are supposed to show. But where are your beautiful pumps?
Pumped up too high. I fell off of them twice.
Well, your feet won't show under the bridge table.
What kind of a table?
Bridge. Mrs. Drysdale here and some of her friends are going to play bridge with you.
Oh, yeah? Who said?
She said, my wife has a club.
Well, she better have more than a club if she's going to walk on me.
No, Granny. Bridge is a game, a card game.
A fun game. Now, Margaret, you and Miss Hathaway take Granny into the card room and get things ready. I'll send in Miss Potts. Where is she?
Her and Jed are sparking in the parlor.
This here's a little verse I made up for you whilst I was changing my duds.
Why, how very flattering. I can hardly wait.
Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling Millie sent just to see me every evening. To such trouble you have went. You expelled my nephew Jethro just to give you a excuse. And your mind said, don't you do it. But your heart yelled, what's the use? I'm a man and you're a woman. You yourself did up and say, now you got my heart to wondering, are you the ma for Ellie Mae?
Oh, Mr. Drysdale.
Don't let me interrupt.
No, I want you to come in and hear the perfectly divine ballad that Mr. Clampett has composed just for me. Where's your wife?
Well, she's going to teach Granny to play bridge. They need a four, so I'd better get back.
No. 3 women and 1 man. Unthinkable. Now, you just stay right here and listen to Mr. Clampett's ballad.
Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling. I'm sorry, Mr. Drysdale, but I feel like a darn fool singing this to you.
You're right. Besides, I have some very exciting plans that'll keep you busy for the rest of the day.
You do?
Yes. I want you to be a guest at my club. We'll shoot a little golf.
Oh, you mean go over to the golf pasture?
We call it the country club.
Uncle Jed, I don't want to watch them women play a sissy old card game.
Well, why don't you come with us, Jethro? We're going to shoot some golf.
Yeah, I'd like that. But you ain't going to go shooting in your courting clothes, are you?
Oh, I reckon I'd best change. Mr. Drysdale, no use you waiting for us. Jethro and me will meet you there.
All right, Jethro. I'll see you at the country club. And meet me in the locker room. I'll have some golf clothes for you to change into.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you.
Now, I want you to change into these clothes before we play golf. Then we'll spend a nice, relaxing half hour in the steam room over there.
Oh, yes, sir.
Now, when you change, leave your old clothes inside the locker and close the door. I'll see you outside.
Well, Jethro, you're younger and more willowy than me. You try it first.
Yes, sir, Uncle Jed.
You know all right, Jethro?
I can't move, let alone change clothes. These city fellas sure must be runts. What are we going to do?
Well, there's one thing certain. We can't strip naked out here in the hall. Tell you what, let's go over there into that steam room and wait for Mr. Drysdale.
Yes, sir. Can't see nothing through this little windy.
Just go on in.
Boy, Uncle Jed, sure is hot in here.
Right smart humid, too.
Hey, look over here. There's rows of benches going up, just like in a theater.
Well, let's climb up the top, get us a good seat, wait for the show.
was getting home. Let's get ready and head for the hills.
What happened? Something go wrong with the bridge game?
Sure enough did. Granny got riled, busted it up.
What riled you, Granny?
Well, first off, them other women wanted me to put my cards down on the table so all of them could see them.
That don't hardly seem fair.
Of course it don't. And when I asked them why, they said because you're the dummy.
Ain't nobody calls Granny a dummy and gets away with it.
You better believe it. How did you men folks make out at that there country club?
Pitiful, just pitiful.
Granny, they got the hottest, steamiest theater there is.
If that wasn't bad enough, they put on the worst show I ever did see.
That's a fact.
Nothing but a bunch of fat old men parading around wrapped in towels.
And not even no music.
Pitiful, just pitiful.
Beverly Hills can keep their unfriendly city people. Come on, Ellie Mae. I want to get into some decent clothes and head for back home.
Yeah, I reckon we better do that too, Jethro. These is kind of shrank up and soggy.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy.
Hope he's keeping count of how much wire he's got. Here's he misfigured a mite.
Now you see what comes from having too much money. Millionaires, phones in the car. His rope has slipped, it's pulling.
We'll admit, things seemed a mite simpler when we was poor.
Money is the stem of all evil.
Granny, it's the root of all evil.
Now you're coming around.
Read that back, please.
Dear sir, it gives me great pleasure to inform you that the Clampett account has now reached the amount of $68,415,000. Signed, very truly yours, etc., etc. Now, who shall I send it to?
To me. I love getting good news in the mail.
Oh, pardon me. I'm Virginia Jennings from UCLA. I wondered if I might see Mr. Drysdale.
Well, he...
Come in, come in. My door is always open to American youth. Oh, this is Miss Hathaway. How may I help you, my dear?
Well, I'm president of the Philosophy Society at the university, and we have voted to make you an honorary member.
Well, this is a surprise, eh, Miss Hathaway?
Yes, congratulations, Chief.
Because of his generous and humanitarian ways, the Friends of Plato do hereby appoint Milburn Drysdale an honorary fellow.
Thank you. You know, I've always been a devotee of the great philosophers. Rockefeller, Morgan, Rothschild, Getty.
Yes. Well, now that you're a member of the FOP, I know you'll want to participate in our current project.
Certainly, certainly. What is it?
We're trying to raise funds to help a number of impoverished students finish their education.
What a wonderful idea. Who are they?
Well, I'm one. The other two girls are waiting outside.
Say, that's very clever of you.
Then we can count on your support?
Of course. You have my blessing.
We were hoping for something a little more tangible.
Like money?
Frankly, yes.
Say no more. Here at the Commerce Bank, we're always ready to help out needy students. Help her out, Miss Hathaway.
But it would only be a small loan for a few luxuries. You know, food, shelter, clothing.
Out. And tell your buddy Plato not to come begging around here either.
You just know softy, Chief.
Boy, I hope she gets a loan. I'm starving. Oh, if only we were food economic majors. We'd have some homework to eat. Jenny, that happy, radiant look on your face can only mean one thing.
You're right. I bombed out.
What do we do now?
Well, there's one more chance. I met this old kook of a millionaire named Clampett once when I was writing a term paper. He might help.
Let's go.
Now, wait a minute. Instead of the Friends of Plato, we ought to give ourselves a name that'll get sympathy.
Oh, well, how about Friends of Oppressed Educationless Youth?
You got the right idea, but the initials should spell out some catchy word.
So?
So that spells phooey. Come on, we'll think of something on the way.
I tell you, Jed, we was better off before you struck oil. What's it got us? Nothing but trouble.
Yeah, but we gotta think of the young'un.
I am. Look at Jethro, acting like he's got a head full of harmony. And Ellie Mae, buying all them skimpy things like that miniskirt. Wouldn't even keep her knees warm.
Yeah, but she's learned a lot since then. Matter of fact, she's been downtown shopping all morning. Said every dress she bought was extra practical.
Huh, Granny? How you liking the new dress?
That's a practical dress?
So she says.
Practical for what? Catching cold?
Mighty pretty, but is that what you call practical?
Why, sure. It's made out of paper.
Paper?
Yes, sir. It gets dirty, you just wad it up and throw it away.
Paper dresses. Well, you can strike me deaf. Now I've heard everything.
And it only costs $25.
For a paper dress? Why, for 25 cents, any newsboy would have sold her enough goods for a whole wardrobe.
Millions is going to her head.
She's just the beginning. If you get any richer, we'll all end up wearing cardboard underwear.
This is the place. You park your bikes over there and wait for me.
I hope that new name you thought of gets us some money.
Well, it's got to do better than the Friends of Play-Doh. Who'd give money to an outfit called Fox? Good luck. Don't worry. I'll tell Mr. Clampett he's saving a potential college dropover.
You mean drop out?
No, I mean drop over. If I don't eat pretty quick, I will.
And when was the last time you got to go fishing?
Well,
Before you got the money. And when was the last time you got to harvest a crop?
well,
Before you got the money. I say it's been nothing but a curse.
Granny, you're probably right, but what are we going to do? Long as we're stuck with it, we just got to suffer along. Oh, howdy, young lady. Come in.
Thank you, Mr. Clampett. Hello, Granny.
Well, if it ain't little Ginny Jennings from up to the college.
Sure enough. What can we do for you?
Well, Mr. Clampett, I'm here representing Needy.
Needy?
Yes, the National Establishment for Educating Deserving Youth.
That sounds like a worthy cause.
Oh, it is, Mr. Clampett, and, well, to be honest, Needy needs money. A lot of it.
A lot of it?
Yes, sir.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Sounds like an outfit could use $68,415,000. Young lady, step in the kitchen. I'm going to write you a check.
Thank you again, Mr. Clampett. With this check, you have unlocked the economic shackles on that great door of learning, beyond which lies the sum total of human knowledge.
Well, you're surely welcome to. Bye.
Bye, honey.
Goodbye, patrons of knowledge, generous benefactors of scholarly endeavor. Farewell, good friends.
Did you get it, or didn't you?
Yes. Such wonderful people, you know. So kind and warm and really interested
How
in you.
much?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't looked at the check yet.
Well, is it enough to buy a hamburger?
Oh, I'm sure it's more than enough. Yeah. $68,415,000.
Oh, great. Let's see. 68
million?
Oh, dear. We is plumb broke, and I've never been so happy in my whole life.
I feel this like I've been took out of harness myself.
I hope they don't spend it all in one place.
I reckon an outfit like that Needy has got plenty of folks that can use the money.
Well, let's go tell the young'uns. Then I'm going to get out my sewing things and commence to make Ellie some clothes like I used to.
Make sure you use a good grade of paper.
Oh, go on. I don't have to take no joshing from an ex-millionaire that ain't got a penny to his name.
You know, I'm feeling better every minute. Fact is, I think I'll just walk right down to the bank and give Mr. Drysdale back his papers.
There's another person that won't have to worry about your money no more.
Yep. You'll be able to breathe a whole lot easier now.
No, I just can't cash it. Not this much money.
Why not? Mr. Clampett's probably got 10 times that. Who's gonna miss it?
That's not the point. What are we going to do with $68 million?
We could get something to eat.
Yeah.
A bowl of chili, some onion rings, a grilled cheese with a chocolate shake, and French fries and apple pie.
What do we do with the change? Leave a $68 million tip?
Well, we don't have to spend it all on ourselves. We can help other kids get through the university.
Yeah, we can buy books, supplies.
We could buy the university.
I suppose we could do a lot of good with this money.
Please!
All right, I'll think about it. Thank you, Mr. Drysdale. Come on, kids.
It's true, Chief. I telephoned Granny, and Mr. Clampett signed the check. She's positively elated about it.
Oh, boy, I've got to stop eating herring and sour cream before bed. It's given me the worst nightmare I've ever had. Well, it's just like I'm awake.
You are awake, Chief.
Mind your own business.
You might as well face it. The Clampett account is gone.
Now, don't panic. This is business. These things happen. You win a few, you lose a few.
Well, Chief, I'm really impressed with the way you're taking this. What are you writing?
A suicide note.
Oh, now. Get a hold of yourself. There's nothing we can do about it.
Oh, yes, there is. We can fight.
What?
I've let Mr. Clampett get away too long with his crazy money ideas of his, and I'm calling a halt. I'm going to tell him if he persists with this insane idea, it's going to rub hard on him, real hard. I'll say to him, Mr. Clampett, if you give away all your money, you're going to have to move out of that mansion immediately.
Chief.
No, I'm through fooling around. And I'll say, Mr. Clampett, if you're broke, you're real broke. That means no money for food, no gasoline for the truck, nothing.
Chief, Mr. Clampett is...
I don't care who he is. I'm going to get tough.
Right, Dale? You don't have to get tough. We fully expect to give the house back. It's only fair. And don't worry about us spending no money. We know we're broke and we're glad of it.
Isn't there anything I can do?
Sure is. You can start relaxing, and it shouldn't take long now that you ain't got the money to worry about.
Mr. Clampett?
Ah, this ain't goodbye. We'll be in touch. And, Miss Jean, see can you get him to do a little fishing?
Chief, you're crying again.
Yeah, let's get going.
I'm almost done, Granny, but we want to be sure and leave the place looking like we found it.
Uncle Jed, have a heart. What's a sophisticated, educated playboy like me gonna do around all them hog wrestlers back home?
Oh, I reckon you'll get by.
But, Uncle Jed, I belong here. Beverly Hills folks is my kind of people.
You're welcome to stay if you want to.
Well, I can't without money. I've done gone and got used to a high standard of living.
Well, you're between a rock and a hard place, because I ain't got no money to give you.
Granny, we've been living here for 5 years. Now we's leaving. Ain't you sad?
Yeah, sad it took so dad blame long to pack.
All right, boy, drive on.
Chief!
It's no use, Miss Hathaway. I'm going to that big safety deposit box in the sky.
Oh, for heaven's sake!
What else is left to live for? All the good things in life are gone. All 68 million of them.
Chief, you're acting like a child. No, why don't you approach this Clampett problem constructively?
It's too late. Don't try to change my mind. Just pull the desk out from under me.
Oh, Chief, I couldn't.
If you feel that strongly about losing me.
Oh, no, it's not that. It's just that this desk is too heavy for me to pull.
Miss Hathaway.
You'd like to get onto this chair. Well, be reasonable. Well, why don't you forget about losing the Clampett account and start trying to get the Jennings account?
The what account?
The Friends of Plato. They have the money now.
Yes. Say, that's right. I know. I'll try to get the Jennings account. Miss Hathaway, I just saved the day.
Can't you go no faster? I want to get back to them piney woods whilst I can still climb a tree.
Yeah, let's go.
Uncle Jed, are you gonna give them the big news or should I?
What you mean?
We ain't gonna make it to them woods back home. Gas we got, we'll be doing good if we get outside the city limits.
How far can we go?
Beats me. We's running on wishful thinking right now.
You better find the first big, thick green woods you can. First place you see more than 2 trees together, pull over.
Ranger Warkle here. Warkle. W-A-R-K-L-E. Right. A truck about to dump some trash at the east boundary. But there's not even a road on that side of the park.
Well, this is as far as we're going, Uncle Jed. The tank's drier than dust.
Well, leastways we made it into some tolerable woods. How's Granny doing back there, Ellie?
Well, she's still asleep, Pa. Has been since before we turned off the road.
How'd she manage to sleep through all this bumping?
Plumb tuckered out. She loaded up the truck single-handed in 20 minutes flat.
Oh, I must have dozed off. Oh, we're back in our woods. And so soon. My, look how pretty everything looks here at home. Nothing's changed a bit. I feel like a new person now that I'm here.
Granny,
Oh, I gotta kiss the ground. The hallowed soil of my homeland. Oh, I've waited so long for this.
Granny, I think I'd hold off on that.
How come?
Well, we ain't exactly home.
Where is we?
Strictly speaking, we're still in Los Angeles.
Los Angeles? Hooey! That dumb cluck you've been driving around in circles.
We come as far as we could with the gas we had.
You mean we've stuck here?
For a little while, but leastways, we got good dirt under our feet. We got trees, bushes, sky to look at.
Birds and breeze to listen to. And...
How about it, Granny?
Los Angeles, pooh!
All right, here we are. Miss Jennings, your new home. Compliments of the Commerce Bank.
But this is the Clampett mansion.
Ah, but not anymore. It's yours for as long as you want it. And in those boxes, you'll find a few more surprises from the Commerce Bank.
Gee, you can't afford to give her the car and all of this?
You've got to spend $1 to make $1. Besides, I'm keeping the trading stamps.
Really, Mr. Drysdale, I just don't feel right about your giving us all these things.
Nonsense. It's just what I felt in my heart. And there's absolutely no strings attached. Of course, when it comes time to depositing the check, I hope you'll keep in mind that other banks would give you a calendar or a lousy blotter or something. Oh, goodbye.
Look, Jenny, this coat still has a tag on it. 4,500 clams. And this dress must be a Paris original.
Look, put it all back. I'm not going to take any of it. Or this mansion or that car.
What?
Look, Mr. Drysdale is only doing it so I'll deposit this check in his bank, and I just can't cash it.
All right, but we could at least try some of these things on.
Well, I suppose we could do that much.
Yeah.
You know, Jed, staying on here till we get enough money to go home on might not be so bad after all.
Yeah, leastways we's in the woods, away from all them buildings.
I've been studying on it. I bet you the owner of these woods would let us sharecrop them if we asked him. That way we could trade off the harvest for gas.
He'd probably be tickled pink just to get his land cleared.
Uncle Jed, I gotta talk to you. I've been out for a long tramp in the woods, and there's something I found out.
What?
I got to head back to the city. Done gone and got too sophisticated to live out here like a wild animal.
Yeah.
Well, heck yeah. When you took on as much class and savoir-faire as me, you can't just up and chuck it like a pair of dirty overalls.
Well, it's your life, boy. How do you figure on making a living?
Well, I'm gonna have me a talk with that there needy outfit. Having all your money, they can support me in a manner which I've become accustomed.
Well, before you make up your mind, why don't you listen to what we're planning to do out here?
Okay, shoot.
Well, we're going to look up the owner of this land and see can we clear it for a little farm.
But that'd take a good 6 weeks of wood chopping.
Yeah, and it'll feel good to get back doing some hard work for a change.
Well, I'm sorry, Uncle Jed, but it'd be too risky for me to do that kind of unskilled labor.
What you mean?
Well, I've been planning on being a brain surgeon or a soda jerk. For either one, I got to protect these hands.
Well, good luck, boy. Be sure and say bye to your Granny and Ellie Mae before you leave, and let us hear from you.
Yes, sir. Bye, Jed.
Jed Clampett's my name.
I'm Ranger Warkle.
Well, pleased to meet you, Ranger. Who?
Warkle. W-A-R-K-L-E.
Yeah, Warkle. Sounds a little like a bird call, don't it?
What are you doing with this axe?
Oh, you got something to do with this land?
Well, you could say that, yes.
Well, you're going to be happy to hear this. We're planning on chopping down all these trees and plowing and planting a little corn.
Oh. And I suppose you want to build a little red barn and put up a nice fence, too.
Not unless we get some livestock.
You trying to get my goat?
Oh, we don't need a goat. Well, what do you say? Can we commence clearing?
Listen, you old coot. Can't you figure out why these trees are standing here?
Oh, but if you don't watch your tongue, you're going to have to find somebody else to chop them down.
Honey, who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Jethro Bodine. I used to live here.
Oh, but Mr. Drysdale said we could take...
I bet you're the folks from Needy. Is Ginny Jennings here?
Jethro?
Ginny? Ginny Jennings? Is that you?
Well, yes, Jethro, but what are you doing here? I thought you and your family had moved.
Well, we did, but I just ain't cut out for that poor dirt farmer a bit. Well, it might be all right for them others, but I'm too much of a swinger now. I need about $1 million or $2 from Needy.
You need money? But your Uncle Jed's a millionaire.
Not no more. He'd give it all to you.
All of it?
He's flattered and run over hat.
Huh? Whose car is that?
I don't know.
Well, I'll go see if there's anybody out back. I hope I can get that jar of crow gizzards that I left in the pantry. If we can't trade them for gas, I don't know what we'll do.
Don't worry, Granny.
Can't get over that Warkle fella running us off that land.
Well, that's my fault, Granny. He probably took it personal when I said his name sounded like a bird call.
Oh, we've got to go find him. Oh, Mr. Clampett, we were just leaving to look for you. You've got to take this check back.
I do?
If we kept this money, we'd be miserable for the rest of our lives. It just isn't fair. Come on, girls. We've got to take this stuff back now.
He's right, Granny. It ain't fair to make them young'uns suffer with all our millions.
Did you notice how they were dressed? The money was starting to ruin them already.
Mr. Clampett, what are you doing back here? Where are the girls going?
I'm afraid we got some bad news for you, Mr. Drysdale. We're leaving my money in your bank. We ain't giving it away.
Do you see it, Miss Hathaway? They're giving it back to me. Oh, Miss Hathaway.
Well, it was nice.
This hose for in the back.
Well, I reckon that's let the water drain off.
Hey, Uncle Jed! Look what I got, a brand new suit of clothes.
Looks like it's made out of rubber.
Fella sure could keep drying this rascal.
I reckon it's for walking in the rain like Ellie's hat.
I reckon these go on my feet.
Be kind of awkward walking in these. I'll tell you what, Jethro. Why don't you put the whole thing on? We'll see how it looks.
Hey, yes, sir, Uncle Jed.
What you got there, Granny?
Near as I can figure, it's one of them electric washing machines like we got out back. Only this one's got a clothes drying rack on it.
A lot fancier than that other machine.
So dad blame fancy, I can't figure out how to get the clothes in it.
Let's see now. We got a knob here marked on. Let's turn that and see what happens.
A lot quieter than the other one.
I don't think it's working, Granny.
Don't hardly see how it could. No way to put water in it.
Wait a minute, lighten up.
Looky yonder.
It's done got water in it.
Water in it? Look at that.
There's fish in there. Ellie Mae?
I didn't see it. Dad, come and shut this thing off. Quick.
What'd you see?
I ain't telling, but one thing's certain. I ain't gonna wash none of our clothes in there until that water's been changed.
Well, give us a pretty washing machine, Paul.
The Drysdales. Oh, Ellie, did you get Miss Drysdale's present?
Sure did. I'll fetch it.
What's that girl got on her head?
Oh, that's her new rain hat. Miss Jane gave it to her.
I thought it wasn't supposed to rain out here much.
Here it is.
What kind of a varmint is that?
It's what Miss Drysdale wants most of all for Christmas. A mink.
Miss Drysdale especially wanted a full-length mink. Is this one fill the bill?
Yes, sir. It's as long as they come.
I know the answer to this, but I'm going to ask you anyway. You didn't by any chance steal this critter, did you?
No, sir.
Well, I know you hadn't, but Miss Drysdale made such a point of it. She said she didn't want no mink stole.
Just what I wanted most of all. A full-length mink.
Oh, I'm glad you like it, dear. Well, now, I've got to dash over to the Clampetts before they go outside and discover their boat.
Their what?
We gave them a boat for Christmas, among other things. And I had the boat company deliver it and put it right in front of their door. Oh, Ravenswood, the skipper dressed?
Very nearly, sir. A boat and a skipper? Isn't that overdoing it?
All part of a very clever strategy, Margaret. Now, if I can get Jed hooked on sailing, Jethro and Ellie Mae on skin diving, and Granny on deep-sea fishing, they'll never want to go back to the hills. Those are things you can't do without an ocean.
But, Milburn, I don't want them to stay here.
But, Margaret, I do. Now, you don't get coats like that with bottle caps. And just for insurance, I gave them a television set. That's something else they can't get back in the hills.
The skipper is ready, sir. Here he is, sir. Why, it's an ape.
Oh, no, it's a chimp. And Ellie Mae will be crazy about it.
Oh, I hope so, sir. I would not like to add to my regular duties the daily grooming and dressing of a anthropoid.
Well, let's take him next door. We'll put him on the boat, ring the doorbell, and run.
Yes, sir. Madam. After you, sir.
Looks like an overgrown tadpole.
Lucky, I got one like Jethro, too.
Sure is hot in this thing.
Reckon it was meant to be worn mostly in the rain.
How come the Drysdales are giving us so much rain stuff when it ain't supposed to rain out here?
Maybe they know something we don't, Granny.
Well, I'm going to get out of this thing.
There goes that rascal playing that music again.
Think he'd learn something new for Christmas.
Yeah, I heard somebody drive off.
Maybe it's that fella that plays the music.
Well, we can't begrudge him taking Christmas Day off. Granny, you recollect hearing it rain last night?
No.
How about you, Ellie?
No, sir, I didn't hear it.
Well, we must have slept through a regular cloudburst.
What you mean?
What I mean is that sometime during the night, somebody sailed a boat up our driveway.
How do you reckon anybody could sail a boat up here?
I don't see no high water mark on the house.
Well, if there wasn't no water, he must have got caught in a heap of wind. Hey, fetch Jethro out here. I'm going to need help moving this thing.
Yes, sir, Pa.
Now, whoever done this was a mighty poor sailor.
Yeah, Granny, maybe he was just celebrating a mite too much last evening.
Let's face it, he was drunk as a skunk.
See if he's still in there. Granny, we don't want to mean-mouth that sailor too much. If I looked like that, I might take to drink myself.
Great clouds of blue gnats. That's the hairiest, ugliest sailor I ever did see.
Granny, we don't want to hurt his feelings. He might have got lost at sea and hadn't had a chance to shave.
Come on out, you're saved. We help you.
Yeah, don't be afraid. You're on dry land now. You're among friends.
He ain't coming out.
Maybe he don't understand our kind of talk. Maybe he ain't American.
I hope he ain't. He's no bigger than this and bow-legged to boot.
Yonder, dear Jethro.
Hot diggity dog, is this ship ourn?
No, I think it's wood.
There's a little sailor boy in there.
He looks like a monkey.
Shh, Jethro, don't say things like that. He don't want to come out as it is.
Why, there's what you call a chimpanzee.
Thank goodness he ain't an American boy.
I'll go fetch him out.
I reckon if anybody can make a sailor leave his boat, it's Ellie Mae. Jethro, you'd best go along with her. From the looks of him, he's been to sea a powerful long time.
Yes, sir,
Oh, come on, Margaret, hurry up.
Coming, Milburn. Who are we going to drop in on? The Art Linkletters? The George Burnses? The Jack Bennies?
The Jed Clampetts.
I refuse to go slumming on Christmas.
Well, suit yourself. Oh, I understand they have a sensational gift for you.
Oh? What is it?
Well, who knows? With their millions, it could be the Hope Diamond.
It is the season of goodwill. Come along, dear.
Howdy there, Mr. and Mrs. Drysdale. Merry Christmas to you.
Oh, the same to you.
And many, many more.
I'm sorry about this boat kind of blocking the driveway here. It was sailed up there last night by a little critter called a chimpanzee.
Oh, no. The chimpanzee didn't do it. He's a present for Ellie Mae.
From Milburn and me, we know how fond the dear girl is of critters.
Well, thank you very much.
I had the boat put there, Mr. Clampett. It's a gift for you.
From Milburn and me, we know how fond you are of outdoorsy things.
Yes. Oh, by the way, you'll find a trailer for the boat in your garage.
Trailer?
From Milburn and me, we know how fond
Margaret,
you are.
it has wheels. You can put the boat on it and haul it any place you'd like to go.
Well, we sure are obliged for all the nice things you give us. We got a mighty nice present for you, too, Miss Drysdale.
How big? I mean, how nice.
Well, speaking of size, Ellie Mae says it's the biggest there is.
Oh, you shouldn't have done it.
We shouldn't? Well, we could always take it back.
Oh, no. That was just an expression like diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Margaret, why don't you go on in? There are some features of the boat I'd like to point out to Mr. Clampett.
Yes, dear. See you later. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. This is working beautifully, isn't it?
I guess so. Where all the water coming from?
From Lake Erie.
Where's it going?
Lake Ontario.
Well, I hope it don't flood our house on the way.
Oh, Granny, you're so droll. Mr. Clampett tells me you have a gift for me.
You betcha we have. Ellie Mae's got it out back. Play in with it.
Oh, my goodness. I hope she doesn't lose it.
Oh, no. She's got it on a chain.
Oh, well, let's hurry anyway, huh?
All right. You beat me eating bananas. But you gotta admit, I whooped you eating grits. And I bet you I can beat you drinking milk, too. First, I gotta rest a mite.
Jethro, you and Skipper run out back and fetch Ellie Mae. Tell her Miss Drysdale's here for her present.
Yes, Miss Granny. Oh, howdy, Miss Drysdale.
Hello, Jethro, dear boy. Hello, little sailor.
He don't talk American.
No, ma'am, he's a chimpanzee. Come on, Skipper.
Sit down, Miss Drysdale, while we're waiting for Ellie Mae, and I'll give you your other present.
Oh, another present?
Yes, ma'am. This here is my special Christmas gift pack, chock full of good things to eat.
Oh, it's simply beautiful. What are these divine-looking morsels?
Well, up here we have deviled hawk eggs, pickled crow gizzards, possum sausages, candied catfish, and over here we have some larrapin' good little teensy owl burgers.
Please, no more.
Got your mouth to watering, huh? Real hip yourself. It's Christmas.
Miss Drysdale, I'm awful sorry, but I lost your present.
Oh, no.
Yes, ma'am. I was playing with it by the cement pond, and the chain broke, and it got away, and I just can't find it.
This is terrible. This is tragic. Oh.
Awful sorry, Granny.
Oh, don't worry, Ellie. I'll make it up to her. I'll give her 2 of my special Christmas gift packs.
Yes, Mr. Clampett, I predict that you're going to get many, many hours of enjoyment from that little craft. Boating has become a tremendously popular sport here in... How do you like that? That hunk of fur lying on the floor is worth $10,000.
You don't say. I only paid 2 bits for him when he was a pup. You hear that? You're worth $10,000, you old rascal.
No, I was referring to this hunk of fur, my wife's brand new coat.
Oh!
I gave it to her this morning, and already she leaves it lying around on the floor.
That fur cost you $10,000?
Yes, it did.
That's a heap of money to pay to keep warm in a place that's warm to start off with.
Yes, you're right. But this is a Beverly Hills status symbol.
Oh.
By golly, I'm going to teach her a lesson. That woman thinks my money grows on trees.
Where are you going, Mr. Drysdale?
I'm going to take this home and hide it. I'll see you later.
Duke, I never will understand these city husbands. Back home, when a woman done something to rile her man, he'd just take her over his knee and whomp her a few. Mr. Drysdale's fixing to play hide and seek.
We want to get a better look at Skipper's boat.
Well, that's our boat, Jethro. It's a present for Mr. and Mrs. Drysdale. Oh, by the way, Ellie Mae, did you give Miss Drysdale her present?
I'm awful sorry, Paul. I was playing with the little critter, and it got away.
Miss Drysdale is fit to be tied.
Yeah, you ought to see her, Uncle Jed. When she's crawling around on her hands and knees, rooting through the bushes like a hungry hog. Come on, Skip.
It ain't funny, Jethro. She done give the little critter a name and everything.
You don't say.
Yes, sir. She calls it Jim. She's a-crawling around and moaning and a-saying, where is it? Where's my beautiful Jim?
You think Ellie Mae is fond of critters? Why, that woman is like to go out of her mind over that pesky little varmint.
What'd you say you called it again, Ellie?
A mink. I offered to give her my squirrel, my polecat, or my possum, or anything. She wouldn't even listen. She just went right ahead a moaning and a rooting.
I even offered her 2 of my special gift packs. Even that didn't quieten her down.
Yeah, when that little mink gets hungry, he'll show up. Come on, let's go look at our boat.
Oh, where's my mink? Where's my beautiful mink? It's gone. Oh, dear. Melbourne! 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 Oh!
Your husband's gone home, Miss Drysdale.
My mink is gone. My beautiful full-length mink. Has anyone seen it?
Oh, but come supper time, it's liable to show up.
Oh, disastrous day.
Oh, now calm down. Wouldn't you just as lief have a rabbit or a squirrel or a raccoon?
No, I want my mink. Melbourne! Melbourne!
You're right, Granny. Even Ellie wouldn't be that grieved over a lost critter, especially one she never laid eyes on.
The poor woman is so busted up she even forgot my special gift packs.
Well, we can take them over later.
Yeah. And the special one I made for Mr. Drysdale. It's 4 feet high. And right in the middle it has a smoked pig with a hedge apple in his mouth.
That ought to cheer him up. Oh, good. Here comes Jethro and Ellie on the truck. Now we can go out and find some water to float our boat in.
Who's that sitting up there beside Ellie?
That's Skipper. Looks like they got a coat and a hat on her.
I'd give Skipper Hank Pearl's old hat and coat, because he's from the warm country now. Here's your wraps.
That's fine, Ellie. Well, Jethro, where you reckon we ought to look first?
Well, I hear tell there's a Los Angeles River. How about that?
Well, sounds like that ought to float a good-sized boat. Let's get rolling.
Hey, Uncle Jim, yonder is a boat.
That boat was rolling on wheels.
Mr. Drysdale give us wheels for our boat, too.
Yonder goes another one.
Let's get off the freeway, Jethro. Try some other streets. Now, everybody keep your eyes peeled for water and boats.
Yonder's one.
There's a whole lot full. On wheels, too.
Watch out, Jethro. You'll run into that.
Uncle Jed.
My doggies, they's all on wheels. Well, that was a dandy ride. I know now why Mr. Drysdale gives us them wheels for our boat.
There's not enough water in this place to boil an egg, let alone float a boat.
Oh, we gonna put our boat on wheels and haul it around the street?
Well, that wouldn't be much fun. You can't dive off it, you can't fish off it, you can't...
Well, I don't know, Jethro. It must be some fun or all them people wouldn't be doing it.
Come here, quick.
What's the matter, Granny?
No wonder we couldn't find any water. Looky here. Even the washing machine is dried up.
Well...
This no taters, Uncle Jed?
Don't hardly look at Jethro.
Well, a pea, pretty near 2 dozen.
Better fetch me the peelings. I got a feeling that's where most of the taters is. Doggies.
How's it taste, Uncle Jed?
Pitiful. Maybe them peelings will help. Dump them in.
Doggone, it just don't seem right, us doing women's work, whilst Granny sits in front of that TV set all day.
Ever since she found out it wasn't a washing machine, she ain't been more than 3 feet away from it. She's like a young'un with a new toy.
Like Ellie with her new critter. How come she ain't in her doing this cooking?
Jethro, I just don't believe Ellie was cut out for fixing victuals. Never forget the time she made that gooseberry pie. Ruined our best goose and a whole bucket of berries.
You mean she put together?
She did, and it was a mess, I'll tell you. I got her and Skipper out looking for stuff to put in this here.
Pa, Skipper found some onions.
Onion? Hey, they ought to go dandy in here.
Go on, Skipper, give them to Pa.
Thank you, Skipper. These here Beverly Hills onions ain't got a lot of bite to them. But the tops sure do flower out pretty. Jethro? Wash these and drop them in the pot.
Tops and all?
Yeah, we need all the flavor we can get. Where'd you find him, Ellie?
Over to the Drysdales.
Did you ask the Drysdales, could you borrow some onion?
Oh, yes, sir, Pa. Miss Drysdale says go around to the kitchen door and get some from the cook. But Skipper found some on the way, and we didn't have to bother nobody.
Fine and dandy. Well, drop them in the pot, Jethro. Don't just stand there sniffing them.
Would you like some more? There's a whole big patch of them.
A few more might help, Ellie. That stew ain't got too much going for it.
Come on, Skipper. Let's go pull up some more onions.
How's it going, boy?
Better?
Still pitiful. Even these onions ain't doing nothing. Just got to get Granny to help us.
You ain't gonna pry her loose from that TV set now. This is the time her favorite is on.
You mean that big strapping cowboy star?
That's right. Marshal Quirt Manley, two-gun tamer of the Wild West.
Look out, Quirt! Them rustlers are sneaking up behind you, fixing to shoot you in the back. Look out! Ooh, they got you. Ooh, they got you again. Oh, you're done for now, Quirt. That's it, you dirty coward! Right off and leave him with a back full of bullets! Attaboy, Quirt, after him! Get him! Catch him, Quirt! I can tell you where they's headed, Quirt. To town to hide in the saloon.
Granny.
It won't do you no good to hide in that saloon, you dirty yellow cowards. Quirt will find you. He'll get you.
Granny,
Shh! Yonder comes Quirt, riding like the wind. That's it. That's where they are. Go get them. It won't do you no good to hide in that saloon. I told Quirt where to look.
Say your prayers, yellow bellies. I'm coming in.
Is he going to tackle that whole saloon full of bad men all by himself?
You betcha. Quirt Manley don't need no help. Even with 30 or 40 bullets in him, he's more than a match for him.
He's lighting into him.
See, Jed? I told you he didn't need no help. Look at them run, the yellow bellies.
He's right smart of a man, all right.
Old Quirt chased them clean out of town.
Next time, I won't go so easy on you.
Yes, sir, Granny. He sure is a rip-snorting fighter, old Quirt. Well, look yonder. Now he's fixing to wrestle his horse.
No, Jed. After a fight, he always hugs old Silver Trigger. And then he rides off into the sunset. See? Here they go.
Fine figure of a man. Sits tall in the saddle. Well, don't he have no sweetheart like Hoot Gibson always had?
No. Ain't no girl good enough for Quirt Manley. He only loves his horse and his dog.
Him and Ellie sure hit it off. Both of them being fond of critters and neither one of them having a sweetheart.
Yonder goes the man for Ellie Mae. If he can tame the whole Wild West, I reckon he can tame one wild girl.
Leastwise, he'd have a fighting chance. Whereabouts would a fella go to find old Quirt?
Off into the sunset, I reckon. That's where they always go.
Mighty big place to commence looking.
Sorry, Skipper, but you must not uproot Mrs. Drysdale's prize Bulbocodium vernum. That's the botanical term for daffodil. Now, if you're a good boy, if you're a good boy, Jane has a reward for you. A genuine Quirt Manley cowboy outfit. Bet you like it.
Oh, howdy, Miss Jane.
Greetings, Jethro. And how is my strong, handsome, manly hero today?
Well, you'll have to ask Granny. She's the one that watches him.
Watches who?
Quirt Manley.
Oh, you thought I was referring to the television star.
I know you're hungry, Skipper. So am I, but this stew ain't nearly ready yet.
Stew? Jethro, what are you putting in there?
Everything I can lay my hands on. It ain't got no flavor at all.
Oh, no, Jethro. Not tea. Oh, you poor dear boy. You need a woman to do this kind of work for you.
That's a fact. You can say that again.
There happens to be such a woman available.
I know, but I don't stand much chance with her.
Would you like her to take over right now and prepare you a delicious meal?
I sure would.
Then drop to your knees, my handsome one, and ask me the question that is in your heart.
Please, will you go get Granny?
Yes! My answer is Granny!
Get up off that floor and stir the stew. Miss Jane, will you stay and have victuals with us, such as they is?
Oh, well, yes, but why not let me do...
Hey, Skipper! Come on, Skipper, let's swing through the tree.
Ellie, what are you doing?
We's playing ace. Look here.
Ellie, no, please, be careful!
Sure would like to know where to find that Quirt Manley.
If you mean the television star, he lives right here in Beverly Hills.
He does? Could we get him to meet up with Ellie Mae?
I'm sure Mr. Drysdale could arrange it.
I sure wish he'd hurry. That little monkey's liable to get himself hurt. I see you got some victuals.
Oh, yes, sir, Uncle Jed. Told the fella down at the store about Granny watching TV all day instead of cooking. So he sold me these TV victuals, all packaged up and ready to eat.
That's fine. Now, when Quirt Manley gets here, we got something else to offer him besides that pitiful stew.
Is Quirt Manley coming here?
That's right. Now, I want you to get the truck around back so when he rides up here, his horse won't shy at it.
Yes, sir.
And see your gun's clean good. We'll ask him to give us some shooting lessons.
But we know how to shoot.
Not like that, rascal. Granny says he can drop 7, 8 rustlers with one shot. That ain't all. He's got a couple 6-shooters that shoot all day without reloading.
Well, I can't wait to meet that rascal.
Granny, Mr. Clampett, Quirt Manley just turned into your driveway.
Quirt Manley!
Yes, I knew Mr. Drysdale could arrange it.
Quirt could put the whole bowl full of you.
Come on, Granny. Miss Jane, you find Ellie Mae and get her into a dress.
Yeah.
That's Quirt, all right. I'd no silver triggers in any place.
What about them 2 gunshots?
Brace yourself, kid. We're liable to find 30 or 40 rustlers laying out front. Don't shoot, Quirt. We ain't rustlers.
We's friends, Miss Manley.
That we is. How come you ain't riding Silver Trigger? Did them dirty rustlers get him?
We'll help you find him, but I ain't no Quirt Manley.
Kid, there's only one man like him. Why, he's the biggest, the bravest, the fightingest, the strongest, the hard-ridingest, and the straight-shootingest man alive.
Are you people putting me on?
Who said that? Somebody back here?
Is that you spoke, Mr. Manley?
Oh, yeah. Well, sure it was. I got a sore throat. Sometimes the voice just sneaks out that way.
Come on in, Quirt. I'll doctor you.
Ain't got the time, ma'am. Ain't got the time. Still, I'll autograph a couple of pictures for you before I go. There you are. Well, so long now. I got to be driving off into the sunset.
Wait a minute. What about Ellie Mae?
Ellie Mae? Well, sure. There you are.
Mr. Clampett, Ellie Mae is swinging through the trees with Skipper and refuses to come down.
I'll go fetch her down if you can keep Mr. Manley from leaving.
Please don't go, Quirt.
Well, sorry, ma'am, but gotta hit the trail. Well, so long, y'all.
Hold on there, Mr. Manley. My boss, Mr. Drysdale, has been speaking with your boss, the sponsor, and he wants you to stay here and meet Ellie Mae.
Oh, well, in that case, I reckon I could spare a couple of moments.
Bless you, Quirt. Oh, bless you, Quirt. Ellie Mae is the wildest young'un that ever come down from the hills. But if there's one man alive who can tame her, it's Big Quirt Manley.
Well, thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
I wish I was 10 years younger. I tell you right now, I'd give that Ellie Mae a run for her money. I always was partial to tall men. Come on. You and me are going to have to jug together. Oh, I know you don't drink, but it won't hurt you to fall off the wagon just once.
Ellie Mae, I don't want no more arguments from you. You get up them back stairs and change into a dress.
Well, why can't I wear cowboy clothes like Quirt Manley?
Because a man like Manley wants a woman that's womanly now.
Lovely, Ellie Mae. Simply lovely. Here. I'll go the back way and get your father.
Yonder he sits. That's him, with the broad shoulders and hat. Sits tall in the chair, don't he?
Sure does, Granny.
Wait till he stands up. Your heart will jump right into your mouth. Mr. Manley, this here is Ellie Mae.
Howdy do. Let's make your acquaintance.
The rustlers must have jumped first whilst we were out. Look, look!
We gotta catch him, Granny. They done run off with the best part of it.
Gee, that's the first time I've ever seen a swimming chicken.
Shucks, that's nothing. I got a cat that swims, too. And a rooster that plays dead, a dog that climbs trees, and a turkey that shakes hands.
My goodness, I just love animals like these. That is the little ones. Big animals like horses kind of scare me.
But you ride like the wind on TV.
Oh, that's not me, Ellie Mae. That's my double. He does my riding, shooting, fighting, falling off cliffs and things like that. I have another double who does the deep voice for me. I call him my double-double.
What do you do, Mr. Manley?
Oh, please, Ellie Mae. Call me Henry. That's my real name, you see. I'm only on the show because my father's the sponsor. They just use me for close-ups. They say I have a sincere face.
Got a nice face. I like it.
Oh, thank you, Ellie Mae. I like your face, too. And now that I come to think of it, I like the rest of you. Did you notice that rhymed?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I really like to do. Make up poems for girls like you.
Well, there goes another one right there.
They just pop out of me at times. Would you like me to make up a poem about a raccoon?
I sure would, and Elmer would, too.
Very well. I like the raccoon because he is so filled with goodness and generosity. Well, look how he gives us his skin for use on our garments and other apparel. In addition, raccoons act natural and don't put on airs, as do skunks and old turnips.
You're up, Granny. Someone here to see you.
Well, I don't want to see him. He reminds me of Quirt Manley. Oh, he's a heap more of a man. Handles a gun a heap better, too. He's the one that ought to be on TV.
Hi, Ellie Mae. Hey, excuse me, little fella. Can you tell me where I can find Mr. Quirt Manley? I noticed you was toting his hat for him.
Well, this here is Quirt Manley, Jethro.
Stop joking, Ellie Mae. I'm in a hurry. I want to ask him if I can borrow his pretty car to drive around the block a couple times.
Oh, yes, you may, Jethro. The car belongs to my father, so it's all right.
Phew! Hey, do you think he'd tear me to pieces if I borrowed his hat, too?
I can promise you he won't.
No!
Mr. Manley. Can I have a word with you, please?
I know what you're going to say, Mr. Clampett, and I don't blame you for wanting to shoot me.
Oh, ain't nothing like that at all. I just want to talk to you about Granny.
Guess I must have been a terrible disappointment to her.
She is mighty let down, but I think we can pull her out of it if we all tug together. Now, first off, I'm going to learn you how to shoot a gun, and Ellie here is going to learn you how to fight.
I'm afraid of guns, but I might like learning to fight.
Ma'am, you hadn't ought to jumped in the car like that, especially with me going pretty near 30 miles an hour.
I'd do anything to sit next to Court Manley.
But my name ain't Quirt Manley.
Don't think you can fool me. I've seen you on television. And I've dreamed of the day when I could get close enough to throw my arms around you and kiss you. My darling Court.
But honest, ma'am, my name is...
Your name is what?
My name is Kurt Manley. Not over me, girls. There's plenty for everybody.
I tell you, Granny, that little feller is a crack shot. He can stand on our front porch and light a match clean out by the front gate with a 6-shooter.
I don't believe it.
Come on out. He'll show you.
Jed tells me you're pretty good with them 6-shooters.
Granny, he's a blue-tailed marvel. He's going to whip out them guns and bam, 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 light them 3 matches stuck in the ground down there this side of the wall.
I believe it when I see it.
All right.
Where are you going?
Oh, I can't bear to watch him. He puts me plumb to shame.
Well, come in shooting.
You count to 3, and I'll draw and fire.
1, 2, 3. Well, I gotta admit, that's pretty good. Why, you ain't even drawed your guns, you little faker, you!
Granny, hold on!
That little sawed-off faker out of here!
But Ellie's right fond of him. You see, Granny, some heroes is fighters and some heroes is lovers, and I reckon that little cowboy is a lover.
Oh, gosh. I'm gonna get my shotgun and blast the inside out of that lying TV set, and if he ain't gone by then, he's next.
Granny, wait.
Hey, look at there. Look at what I got.
Jethro, where'd you get all these girls?
Well, they think I'm a rich TV star.
Say, if you girls cotton the money, I'll show you how you can divide up that whole roll. He's a little cowboy inside there. All you got to do is go in there and make a big fuss over him and take on about how cute he is. Will you do it?
Sure.
Jeff, them girls was mine.
We'll get him back, Jethro, as soon as they show Granny what a ladies' man little Quirt is.
The house is swarming with girls.
Yeah, you see who this all crazy about?
You betcha.